green.
So beautiful.
What's that shape? That's a rhombus. That's a rhombus. Here's a fence.
Never seen nothing like that before.
It's a rhombus.
It's brand new. It's like magenta. I don't know what it is.
What color is magenta? You don't know either.
What color is it?
It's extra spectrum.
I don't know what it is.
It's extra spectrum.
Pinkish purple, blowing my mind. You blow my mind, magenta.
For real.
This one's for you, magenta.
My daughter magenta.
My baby magenta. This one's for you. Always be my sweet thing that I'll never understand. I'll never understand. I'll never get it. I can't comprehend it. My sweet baby magenta. Number 250.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. 249. To celebrate every moment.
Bet they don't remember you.
Lose yourself in the moment.
Where were you at episode
Just
242?
have an idea. I've been here since 2:30.
Tonight's gonna be a clip show. Greatest hits.
All pre-recorded.
hit show.
Oh yeah.
This isn't live. These were never live.
None of them. It's just good timing. So impressive.
Impeccable.
When you look into the future with your those deep magenta eyes.
Bring it back to magenta.
My girl magenta. It's about me and you tonight.
Magenta.
Taking you slow tonight, magenta. And I'ma treat you right, girl.
Treat.
Just me and magenta. Just doing our thing. Making love with the color.
The song is not about magenta. The song is about the 250th episode.
Synesthesia,
We're
rap.
drinking the joint. It's about the podcast, not a girl named Magenta.
Yes,
it is.
It's never been a girl. It's always been.
Always been about magenta.
It's not about
Magenta is real.
blowing my mind.
It's about a podcast. This is a podcast.
Magenta.
Is that what you feel?
You're the greatest color. What is that?
This is a momentous occasion.
You're the greatest
250 episodes. 5 years. Culminated to this.
Magenta.
It's not about
like
a color
kind
or
of
a person.
comedy. Magenta. It's about a color in your eyes.
This is a podcast.
This is a podcast.
This is dozens.
This is a podcast song. Don't forget it's a podcast song.
More than dozens.
This is a magenta. We need that. One of our new colors needs to be magenta in our new designs.
Absolutely.
This is magenta. Not this is a podcast.
Welcome.
This is magenta.
Yeah.
Welcome to your weekly magenta.
Call me DJ Magenta.
I'm a magenta host.
I'm a magenta
With my boys.
magician.
I'm a magentleman,
I'm
dog.
yeah, dude. Get out of here. I'm a magentleman.
I'm invincible with reverb.
Yeah. Dude,
Oh, yeah.
so we actually kind of talked about that earlier. So Toby and I were talking while I was taking a poop. And
Were you pooping while
I
we
was
were talking?
pooping. Hell yeah, dude.
I did not know that.
I was pooping and shaving. Just new.
When you were at your, I thought you were
Yeah.
like we were in live conversation.
Yeah.
How did I not know you were pooping?
No, so Toby got some new gear, and he's also talking about getting like a vocal processor like I have, but the more like comprehensive, like
The one with auto-tune.
Yeah, so he wants so I have the Harmony Singer, and the one he's talking about is the Voice Live, and the Voice Live is like this floor module for your vocals. So he can even like, you can do some crazy shit live. Like you can do like
effects.
you can do some harmonies. You can also
layering.
fucking throw your voice down. So like you can
You
put
can do
a pitch
octaves?
on it.
Yeah,
you can
that's
throw
pretty
octaves
sick.
on it, and you can just straight up go like, dup, dup, dup.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking incredible. And so like, but then we got on like, I have that on my pedal board. So when we play shows, I make sure that I have reverb because I'm not a good singer. I have to have
Well,
reverb.
it's not
to
that-
help
to make
me
it watch
get
it.
in. Well,
When it
that
bounces
is- but-
back at you, you can hear if you're in key or not, and
Yes.
adjust really quick.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
not
okay.
that it gives you a little bit of room, and I think it helps you dial it in for some people. Some people have perfect pitch.
Yeah,
or
it is-
whatever.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not.
Not
into
one
that.
of them.
Yeah, no.
So
that's-
yeah, it helps facilitate.
Singing in key.
Yes,
Yeah.
just
Oh,
in
yeah.
general.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, because when you've got your voice coming back at you, again, it's really easy. And that's why I also like having the harmonies on too. So when I'm singing, because they're always in perfect key. On yours though, you'll have to set the key.
Yeah.
So that's another.
But you
cool
can
thing
do
ab-
some fun jump. Would it glide like notes or whatever?
No, it doesn't. It's not that comprehensive.
Okay, I didn't know
not-
if you'd be doing the Kanye shit.
That'd be really cool.
Oh yeah, but so yeah, the harmonies you have to set up because
On-
on
on the
yours
one-
you play a note and
Yeah.
it's registering it.
Yeah, it's
like-
the backup
Yeah.
vocals are always in key with what I'm playing. Sometimes that's to its detriment because I'll hit a wrong chord and then all of a sudden,
Oh, I bet. Yeah, that's pretty much what was the song that we did was
which one?
that was like the later embrace something
Canvas of Clay.
Canvas of Clay. That was the main thing about that, I think, concept of that song.
Yeah,
Was that
vocal
effect.
processor
Yeah.
on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit seems pretty crazy. But yeah, it just helps you dial it in. I can see that. You were saying like some people don't like you having it on because they like to add it.
Yeah, and I don't like that shit. We'll go into a place, and of course, I have to ask them for. Sometimes I'll have to ask them. Sometimes I bring my own mic cable so I can make the switch. And then by the time they're at the board and they're like, "Wait, what is that reverb?
already on.
Someone's got reverb." I'm like, "Oh, that's me." And they're like, "You have a processor?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And like, so I try to keep it in that way. But if I tell the sound guy beforehand, sometimes they'll be like,
Can you turn?
"Can you not use it? Can you not?" I've got the last one was at
We're
the
not doing that.
The Wing Cafe in Marietta. I told the sound guy, and he was just like, "No, I got you. I'll do it.
I'll
I
do
got
your
it.
reverb."
I got it. I always put it in, and it's
No,
never,
sir.
It's never what I like. It's never what I want because I want my voice to have that sound. Like I want to sound like I'm in a fucking cathedral or a hall. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want
It's got
that.
some great ones. And the harmonies are sick too. You don't throw those on as much anymore, right?
Well, no, because
On your live streams
we
you
have
do,
Joel.
but
Like,
not-
why would I do that? Like,
Yeah, that's it.
Like, well, I would never. Like, if Joel's gonna sing on a song, I'm not. No
Not
way.
really. Yeah.
No,
Not
I'm
necessary.
super excited about that Arturia.
Yeah.
So we both got some new MIDI keyboards recently. And dude, that seems like I think I should make a breakdown of it once I figure it out because I think it's my favorite that I've ever
So you got
had.
the MK2.
Yeah. And it's heavy and metal. It's not like plastic like the Kai's are. And it was really nice.
This guy.
Yeah, and that shit it seemed to hook up pretty easily. But that's the beast right there. That's the best one I've seen really.
Trying to get it over to you.
I like them.
Yeah. See, these are badass.
Damn. Okay.
It's the same setup. Mine's a
Game
little,
changer.
little different, but yeah, it's like same setup as the MPK, the Akai one. But
Yeah.
it's got a lot to it. And I got a little launch pad, which those are cool. That's a mini little thing. They're just like I think
No,
it
it
can be
looks
used
really
for
cool.
sequencers and stuff. But like I'm gonna use it and figure out how to
So which the launch pad?
how to live loop with it. And it seems like it'll be easy. You can
How
tap it in.
How do you feel about live looping?
So you've got what Toby is going to use it for, which is doing full songs. So
Yeah.
he's basically triggering.
You're building a song, yeah.
Well, no, he's not building a
building a
live
beat.
loop. Would you, right?
Oh,
So you
it's
would
half
be
and half. So
Okay.
I would play a line or something, and then everything else would be the background and all the
Yeah.
other instruments. So I don't have to sit through and watch me do everything.
Yeah.
I'll just have them set so I can trigger sections.
Okay.
But I still feel like it'd be cool to have some, again, I want you up there playing the guitar and
Yeah.
So there's a way to still have musicians in it, and still kind of, because you want to watch someone play.
Yeah.
That was the only thing that we talked about when I started talking about doing live stuff. You're like, well, no one wants to watch just a DJ if you're in a small place. I get it in an arena if it's just
Yeah.
a rapper or something. But in a place like that, doing what I'm doing, I think you want to watch someone play guitar and on some hand drums or something. You're a drummer.
Yeah.
I guess,
Preferably an actual drummer.
Yeah. No, percussion's good too, though.
Yeah.
I've never.
You can have one of those as well.
Dude,
there are people that
percussionists
just
are hard
do
to
that.
find, though.
Well, we know a really cool dude that does that.
Yeah.
That is a percussionist?
Yeah, he lives in Asheville.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, yeah.
But yeah, some of the live looping is weird because if it's done on one of those Boss things, it's all guitar or not Boss.
But then you have fucking you got Mark
What am I thinking
Rebier, my doppelganger. A lot of people will send me shit on Instagram. They're like, "Dave, is this you? Is this your brother?" And it's
look-
just fucking Mark Rebier. And I'm like, "All right."
of? Yeah, see, he
I
does.
take it as a
Oh.
compliment.
He does something very impressive. And
He
brings
does
a
do
lot of-
really good loops.
Yeah, he brings a lot of production into it.
Dude,
But
I-
I do see the people just on. It's all guitar loops and then a one drum thing, and those kind of get a little built up.
Yeah, you
know,
gotta have
they-
the multiple instruments going into
Yeah.
it. That's why I'm stoked that I want to find a way to do that with the MIDI setup too. So because I can run them all together as one thing, but it sounds weird when the MIDI runs through my entire rig because it goes through my guitar tone. Right, it's
Yeah,
going
is
into
it
my
kinda-
amp, so
yeah.
it sounds like a saxophone run through Davies.
It's not as
amp.
clean that you're. Yeah.
So I would have to have two dedicated loopers synced, or a looper with a couple
Apparently,
inputs.
you can. Most of them will sync up at least tempos and stuff. I don't know. There is a way.
I watched a Ed Sheeran performance, and he does a lot of live looping.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was surprised that I dug it as much as I did. I was like, this is going to be boring as shit.
the one I really enjoyed was Andrew Bird. Do you guys remember Andrew Bird, the violin player?
It sounds familiar.
That was one. There's this one performance he did where he was building some really cool shit with his violin.
Violin looping?
Yeah. Oh, it's just Bird.
Oh yes, dude. He plucked a lot.
Yeah.
He did a lot of yeah, dude. He was very
He's in a
impressive.
basement. This is pretty old.
Oh.
Yeah, he makes.
I can't pretend I've seen this before.
He's
So-
quirky.
I find it very hard to make this engaging enough, though,
Yeah.
Looping, just one person looping.
But he's good though.
So he's already adding the next
Yeah.
octave.
Yeah. Right
for the
away.
harmony. Yeah.
He's so classy.
What's that called? Is that called pizzicato or something?
It's staccato, right?
I thought plucked on the
On the violin?
on the violin is a pizzicato. or
Okay.
Kind of sounds like he's playing ukulele or something.
Those octave on it. So now he's
Okay.
got basically a double bass or a cello.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's so impressive. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So you're building an orchestra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're using the violin, that brings in a different
I'm-
level.
A violin and an octave pedal.
It's already a fucking orchestra.
gorgeous.
and I'm just drunk as shit in my house.
I'm staring out the window, weeping.
Fucking about to burn the house down with a lit cigarette.
I really respect violinists though in a different way. Like that instrument is very hard to master in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
And so emotional and moving and
Fucking.
at the same time I don't like the fiddle. I don't like really
Yeah,
that style
I feel
of
you.
play.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this is like a fucking sunset.
Ooh, looks a little windy where he's at. There's a little bit of a draft. Oh wait, never mind. It's just
glitching
pixie.
out.
Yeah.
It's just,
He's not from this universe, man.
Yeah. Oh, what do we have here? A barefoot fucking player?
hell yeah. Representing.
Yeah. And a vest as well, to boot.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, dude, the violin from an emotional level goes so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he was gonna do that. Oh, he's singing like fucking Paul McCartney?
Something gets in there.
A little bit.
Something gets in there. It's not all right with us.
I like his point of view. Who the fuck are these guys?
There for the show.
They're watching.
Judging.
Yeah. Not for me, dog.
Feel
Yeah,
it so
I feel like he knows it. He's like, ooh.
Now you're not
That was
so
good, though.
sure you want to go through with this.
So
Not
Beatles.
so sure you want to go through with this life thing. It's a trifling.
His voice also reminds me of the other guy, like Matt Costa.
Yeah.
He also has this kind of it's like a British indie, you know?
Yeah. So wait, you listened to a lot of this a while ago, or
I mean, this video came out 14 years ago, so it would have been.
dang, in Davy years? It's a while. It's old. It's nostalgic for me at this
it's
point.
good.
Yeah. Dude, Vocotomist is super nostalgic for me at this point.
Dude, when we were going down to, I think Marietta, we put on the format for a minute.
Oh, dude.
I don't know who that is.
I was
What?
impressed.
Yeah.
What's the format?
I listened
The
to the
format.
The guy.
Like the two guys
No, dude.
with the
fucking-
acoustic guitar?
what's his
The
name
guy that
from
was in Fun?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know. Never heard of him.
listened
I don't
to
know.
Fun and I knew him.
Dog Problems?
Yes.
But I never heard Format. They were good. I didn't know it was him. Like when people had talked.
He went all fucking Beyonce on everybody.
Did he?
No, not really. But
Destiny's
he went
Child.
from going from the format, and then he went and did that.
Yeah.
Format was pretty successful as it was,
Yeah.
but initially it was like an acoustic guitar player in him,
Okay.
and then a band on top of it, and then he wanted to go all fucking I don't know show tunesy. Dog Problems is weird. Is different.
It is.
It's not indie rock pop or whatever they
Dog Problems.
It was definitely like some straight emo pop rock shit.
Yeah.
It was pop punk
Yeah.
almost.
So you went in on the format. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was interesting. And then we made our way to like They Might Be Giants
Yeah.
and listened to some Coheed.
Your eyes.
Tell the story.
Yeah. Of the time.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit of Coheed. Again, they just never touched.
You don't like Rush? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, not really.
Oh, you don't like Led Zeppelin?
There are times for it. I love.
Don't
Led
like
Zeppelin,
Geddy Lee?
but I don't.
You don't guys like? You don't like guys that sing like that?
I like Led Zeppelin, but no, the Rush, the really high pitch. It has a time again for Coheed.
Talk to the trees.
The one, their one song with the "Welcome Home" or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
they
that
just never touched.
that song.
It's the dun, 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 the
Dude,
driving
Cashmere,
Zeppelin thing.
dude, riff wise, that and 96 Quiet Bitter Beings go the hardest ever.
You remember there was that one live show of Coheed where they just straight up jam.
dude.
Like when they're doing that whole album was kind of just like it was kind of like a rock opera almost.
Dude, yeah, because the fucking his comic books are graphic novel, you fucker.
Yeah.
Comic books.
Yeah, that's pretty. You were telling me they were like a story.
Yeah, so the comic books went along with the albums after a certain point.
Yeah, because I mean, they're songs from perspective, dude.
That's awesome. That's next level.
Yeah, I like Keeping
creative
Secrets
shit.
or Silence 3.
Yeah.
And Good Apollo and Burning Star 4 a lot.
Yeah, that's that album.
I like that album a lot.
Yeah, it's a great album.
Dude,
Good
the last
Apollo,
song.
Burning Star.
Yeah, the last 4 songs.
It was all just that crazy. I feel like you would have loved it.
You-
if
dude,
you had
it's a-
actually tried to get into it, like looked a little bit further into
Like
it.
besides what?
Because
dude,
it's
those
great as fuck.
the last 4 songs, not even including the storyline that they're talking about, are really
killing well.
Dude, yeah, dude, I like
Does he sing lower? Because I remember hearing his voice drop. a
No,
little
dude,
bit. It
you
was
just
really
got to
good.
deal with that. You've got to deal with that.
That's Claudio, baby.
That's a way to explain
He's
it to me
Blanca,
that I can
man.
understand.
No, I'm very I'm pro Coheed.
Yeah, pro heat over here.
Dude, I actually met someone whose daughter's name is Cambria.
Oh, nice.
For real.
Like named after.
Yes.
Love that.
Damn,
yeah.
That's a metal family.
Yeah, from the eyes of madness.
Our
No,
daughter.
they're kind of, I mean, they're quasi metal, dude.
Yeah.
And they're quasi like prog rock
And also
Yeah.
pop.
and straight up pop punk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, but you know, that's what did it for me. Favorite House Atlantic, and I was like, you know what? Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Fucking good ice, neighbor.
Oh, but yeah. Oh, dude, yeah, I love that. Dude, I love
remember
that.
making a weird comment after. I was like, no one took Led Zeppelin's place, really. It's like no one makes satanic music anymore. Something weird like that. It was like they had this weird aspect that made it spooky to their music that seemed otherworldly. That
what
I
are you
haven't seen
conjuring?
Dude, okay,
other
yeah.
bands do. It's like there is something extra
Dude,
there.
Dude, Welcome
Magic.
Home. Welcome Home's
It's
lyric
magic-y.
is goes kind of hard.
Yeah.
Goes really hard. Hold on to the glory of my right hand.
Yeah.
Oh shit. It's epic, man. I do fuck with some epic music. You feel like you're fighting in the wind.
Dude, I'm
Like,
all about slaying dragons.
Dude, Achilles.
whatever the
Achilles-
context, whatever we're doing, like slay those
I feel
dragons.
like
Yeah.
that's a metal thing too, like the
Oh
dragon.
yeah,
sword
they
shit.
get the medieval
yeah
shit.
medieval
They-
metal.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Or are they on loops and shit?
That's grandpa's guitars. That's
Yeah,
that's
neo
that episode.
classical. It's classical.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Or is there just metal? There's also probably metal that just like is about medieval shit, which is cool. I fuck
Yeah.
with that. They all have axes and shit.
Fucking Canterbury Tales Viking
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, yeah, like
Dude, Viking
Coheed-
metal definitely
Dude,
is
no.
a thing.
Coheed's angle was good. It was really good because from the perspective of story or characters, it's good.
Yeah.
You might find that like not personal enough for you, or like but no, it goes hard.
That was one of the first things you and I ever like fucking broke down about.
Dude, there's not many, and I've met a few people like at parties, and I'll mention Coheed,
Yeah.
and they will be like, "Look at my fucking tattoo,
Yeah. That was a good symbol. They had a good symbol.
dude." There's
It was the triangle with the circles.
Okay, good classic logo.
Yeah, some rune type shit.
oh man,
I fuck with the aesthetic. If
No,
you just bring it down.
Yeah,
a
it's
little
literally
bit.
just
No,
his
that's-
voice.
that's
I
where-
love the band. I love the ride. It's all good.
dude, I like Travis's guitar playing a lot too,
Yeah, the other guitarist. Yeah,
especially when he gets on that talk box.
Okay.
It's very fucking like
Have you ever had a
dogs.
talk
Yeah.
box or played on one?
never.
I've never
Quite a
played
bit
on
of time.
one.
Quite a bit of time. Yeah, in year 3 of Shop T. Yeah,
You had it?
really big into the talk box.
Oh, you did not.
Yeah, you only used it to scream.
Yeah, that'd be. That's what you wanted, and it sound good. That's a good idea.
Oh shit! Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we're about 25 minutes in, but I would like to say welcome to Magenta.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
This I'm,
Magentitude.
I'm Magenta. This
I'm
is Magenta.
Magenta.
That's Magenta.
How's
Yes.
magenta to you?
Magenta's father, Magenta's lover.
It's the magenta season.
The Magenta's gynecologist. We are very happy to say that this is our 250th episode. We've been doing this over.
Let's get a round of applause here.
Yeah, we've been doing this over 5 years.
It doesn't matter. how
I
many people are
said-
here. It just matters that you keep doing it. You stick to it.
You have to do the thing.
This is friends checking in each week with other friends.
How
are you doing?
I misspoke earlier. I was like, it's more than a dozen dozens.
It's not.
It's not, but real fucking close.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was during the intro too. I just thought it sounded good. And a dozen. More than a dozen dozens. Dude, I've been listening to some Frank Zappa lately too, because I'm reading the book.
Yeah. It's so fun.
Dude, yeah, what do you have time for Frank Zappa? He's ultra personal. That's who he is. Like not literally, but definitely the perspective that he's playing, that's him. That's his head.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, he was just a genuine person.
He was writing from his perspective, like from what he was seeing, you know?
Yeah.
He's not like, you know, talking about real things maybe directly. And it's goofy. And he satired a lot of things, I think, for
Yeah.
the time.
Well, I mean, He's So Gay is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
what a ridiculous song.
I'm going to make this man sing this song.
Yeah.
Here, this song's called Stevie's Spanking. This one's called Plucky, or what is it? Plucky's Spanking as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Terry
it was hard
Bozzio. You ever seen Terry Bozzio?
What was that?
He sings a song called Plucky's Spanking, I think it's called. And he's a drummer that plays in the underwear.
Yeah.
And he's singing. And the song is literally about fucking Plucky's the name of the guitarist, and the drummer is in love with him. And his flowy hair and voluptuous lips.
Yeah.
So he wrote those lyrics to make him sing that. You know,
Yeah.
he had this masochistic initiation sort of like,
Yeah, I'm gonna
He,
fucking
like,
embarrass you.
I'm an S&M composer. I'm going to make you embarrass your fucking self to play my music.
Yeah.
See, that's the bad part, I guess, because like
I mean, he did have
know-
an ego for sure.
like
Yeah.
David Byrne was real strict about getting shit right.
Oh,
but,
he was very outward. It was
but
it was
Zappa
radiant.
was worse, right? I mean,
He's definitely an energy vampire, is he not?
Who?
Frank Zappa.
I would
maybe a little. Maybe a little.
A little bit. I think a lot of it had to do with like.
I think
he was a bit narcissistic, and he had that air about him that he knew what was up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like he was chaotic good.
pretentious.
Well, he felt like he got it. You know what I mean? Because like he just hated television and just like it'll rot your brain and no drugs other than the drugs he liked. You know what I
Right.
mean? Which was nicotine and coffee.
Oh, he's old school. Exactly.
Like-
But his music reflected it's like
No, it's fucking incredible. His music is insane.
oddly
but
psychedelic.
it is so everything but his guitar solos was composed.
exactly. He was a composer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he was almost like psychotically productive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think it was like psychosis that was focused. Because he did the fucking stop animation. He did he just did all that
did some
nonstop.
weird shit.
And he kept probably the most, I feel like, embellished personal archive. Him and Prince had a ridiculous archive of stuff that they could.
Well, he would have.
me.
Well, I guess Prince was another because Frank Zappa's prolific, right? He liked so much,
and they
shit.
both own their music.
Yeah, and it would be that same thing. Prince was just that same kind of psychotic, right? Because Frank could play he could play quite a few different instruments, right?
He was but
but
Yeah,
enough
I don't know,
because
He
what
chose the
said
guitar.
what he said about the guitar, I always loved, and said he had a mechanical understanding
dude.
Yeah.
of the guitar, and I love that because that's how I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like I know. I know.
I mean, I know how
enough
where
to
the shapes-
express myself.
It makes most sense to you.
That's a good way. Yeah.
As
free.
close as I feel to the guitar, it feels much more natural, like an acoustic, to play than anything.
Yeah.
I feel like my mind is built for piano because I like laying shit out. And it's kind of like I can map it out in front of me. I do like that
Yeah.
aspect when building something.
Frank also, I don't know why we're just talking. I love it.
We're just
Frank
going.
but he was like old school jazz player, so he would carve out a few like measures for solos.
Yeah.
And just for you to do whatever the fuck you want for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love that.
Yeah, it's old school. It's and
it-
jazz solo.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, Muffin Man though. Muffin Man goes so hard.
Tobaz was asking about recommendations for getting into Zappa. He says he's heard a couple songs and they're
Overnight
fine,
Sensation
but he
would
never dug.
get you right in there.
That's a great album. Hot Rats is really
Hot
good.
Rats is so fire. Yeah,
Dude, like the first time I heard Peaches and Regalia, I was like,
yeah.
what the
It's
like,
always
dude,
a little
he-
too much.
He
but
stole this from Fish.
It feels psychotic, and I like that aspect.
Oh,
I like
yeah, no.
some psycho prog. Is what
Yeah,
we call this.
don't listen to anything from the '80s at first until you're sure about it.
yeah, because then that's where it really like
Unless
unless you're into that, shit.
unless you come across like maybe like what's his name, an Adrian Belew, maybe.
Yeah,
period?
so like I really loved. There's one song that my song from the '80s from Frank is Brown Moses.
Yeah.
for some reason, fucking I love that song.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of this guitarist that he had, or no, not guitarist. This keyboard player that he had that I loved. I think his name was. I know his last name was Duke.
Okay,
I think his name was Richard Duke.
okay,
He had a solo career.
Dick Duke.
Yeah, he had an album called Dookie Stick. But he is so fucking good. He's the first guy I'd ever seen with one of them fucking pianos with the fucking like the bendy
Yes.
bar.
Oh, nice.
We looked
Those
those up.
collabs.
Like,
Those are awesome. They have little rollers.
Oh
in
yeah,
them
you're the
with
one that made us
strings
watch that,
on it.
right?
no.
Someone
No,
made
I
us
just
look.
seen that.
Okay,
Yeah, no.
I forget where.
because
No.
we watched him do that. We were watching
him?
that guy do that.
No way.
Yeah.
No. Have you guys ever
Forget
heard of
his name.
Silver?
Houston.
I don't know. They only
God.
made one album. They made one album, I think it was.
Were
and he
you
made like
asking-
the
you
top
just wanted to talk.
40s.
You
It's
just wanted to
Don't
talk
ask
about it.
if we
a
know.
bit?
Yeah.
A fucking bit right now? No, seriously.
You said you didn't know the format, and you're asking
Yeah, what are
us.
you doing?
Trying to wind
You're being-
me up
you're
like
being
I've
coy as
never
hell,
been
dude.
turned on to Silver.
I know you're into Silver hard. It's okay.
They're one album.
Yeah, they're one album.
It's so hard. Well,
And
it's
that
hard to be a
particularly
fan.
that one
It
song.
has everything you need from
Yeah.
Brent Midland.
I
'cause,
didn't
like,
need anything from him.
Everything.
so-
No, I mean, well, he's giving it to you.
He's giving it.
Yeah.
hard.
If
He's laying it
if
down.
you give it a listen, you know he's obviously he's going places. That kid on that album.
Oh yeah. Well,
But dude, they were kind of capitalized. I'll do it.
yeah, I didn't ask for this.
They were capitalizing on the Eagles sound.
Right.
Silver Eagles. It's like snippy. It'll sell.
Single
records.
word.
Wham bam shang lang.
That was the song.
That was
Yeah. That's the song you always talk about.
well, because it's the one that charted
Yeah.
Wham bam.
and brought them back.
And it was in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Brought them back into the fold.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, I'm just checking in on y'all.
Do y'all remember fucking
Just
Silver?
remember that. Remember Silver.
Yep.
Oh man, do I love putting on Silver and telling people who've never heard of them something about it.
Oh, you don't know that?
Like fucking Patrick Bateman in
You like
American Psycho.
You like that? Yeah, I mean, it was
Spit
only
facts.
yeah. I think it was produced by RCA.
The
The keyboard player went on to play with, I think it was the Grateful Dead, and probably that was the best decade, technically speaking.
Of their career, because. And then you just go
Yeah.
into talking about the Deb.
It's a gateway. Silver's a gateway band.
Or
Yeah.
you could just show them the Dead.
Yeah,
Slippery slope.
just a little light. But no, whatever you do not play Musician by Silver. Don't do it.
Are you trying to reverse psychology over here?
No, I'm giving you sound counsel.
Never do
Don't
that.
play that one.
It's not
Don't. It
good.
will upset me if you play it right now.
You won't like it. You fucking won't like it. And you know, have you ever been listening to 80s Dead with Brent and you're like, I don't like what he did there.
Yes.
It's that song.
It's that song. But he goes, and I don't know what it's like to be a musician.
That's pretty good.
No, I mean I
Trevor
agree.
likes that.
I agree with the lyrics, but you know,
Because they don't know what it
they don't know what
I
it's
like the
There's
voice
so
you
much-
were doing. Because it wasn't Brent. Though.
Dude, yeah, like what is it? Fucking Full House. When it happened.
Okay. I like
that's
the
what
Family Matters
predictability-
one.
That
was
man, the paper boy. Evening TV.
Yeah.
Those are good songs.
This
Magic clue. Inside these gentle walls.
Yeah, you know
That's
it.
the Family Matters one.
Yeah,
right?
well, love Family Matters.
That shit was so good. Cause all I see, the power of dreams.
It's a tower of-
Real love bursting out of every scene. I said, it's the
Room for you.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. An opportunity.
So good. It's just that style of singing. It's a soul, but it's like a specific. It's R&B soul.
It's straight up. It's 90s.
It has a little bit of that
90s
throaty-
opening music, 90s theme music, and it really just makes me think of Too Many Cooks because that was just the logical or illogical conclusion of that.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Too Many Cooks is an amazing piece of cinema,
Yeah.
and I will always love it because I saw it the night it aired, and it fucked me up
It's
because it aired at like 4 a.m. And like I just thought I was like, oh shit, new
Was it-
new
it
weird
wasn't-
show, and I was like,
Yeah. It went there.
Oh, this is
by
Psycho.
Don't hug me. I'm scared. People, or
No.
am I just? I don't
No,
know.
it's by the dude who did. Fuck, he's done a couple other Adult Swim shows. He did.
Oh, Watermelon and Easter Hay is a parody of Pink Floyd.
Oh.
It
Just poking fun.
1,000,000,000% is. It's like, yeah, I could do that.
He did Turner and Hoop. Remember that show that was based that was making fun of.
Oh, no, I can't.
I know.
I was just reading the comments.
Let's see. Fucking.
I'm talking about silver. I'm gonna look up some silver. Get down. as
Casper
they say.
Kelly.
Too Many Cooks. I've never seen this. You said it's a movie?
It's a little short.
I wonder how much we could get away.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
Is it? Well, I mean,
Try that shit. Too many cooks will spoil the broth.
But it's incredible. If it cuts us off, which it probably will, you guys should go watch it at some point.
But we're gonna give
this is
it a
8 years
try.
old?
It takes a lot to make a stew.
A pinch of salt and laughter too.
A scoop of kids to add the spice.
A dash of love to make it nice. And you got
Too many cooks.
The song's good
Yeah.
Too many cooks.
too. Because
Too many cooks.
too many cooks.
Too many cooks.
It takes a lot to make a stew.
When it comes to me and you.
And him and her and the baby too. Too many cooks, it's true.
You say it goes, it'll spoil the broth.
Honey, I think that's not true.
Well, maybe too many cooks will spoil the broth, but they'll fill our hearts with so much love.
okay.
Too many cooks. A family is like a soup.
Everyone adds an
Because you're like, okay, another time through. All
It's an
right.
ounce of smile so sweet.
Oh, there it got
dash
us.
of cool to add the
Oh,
heat.
it got us there.
It got us.
We didn't even get to show you.
No, it gets
what
unhinged as fuck.
It looks like we just showed you a really weird intro to a show, but it is weird.
There's like a puppet, and
gets
then
murderous,
there's a murderer, and shit starts to break the fourth wall. And there's a
it's
cartoon
worth a watch.
section. It's a falcon.
Heads up. There's a
it?
falcon.
What's he got on his head there?
That's
a hood.
Medieval shit. Some
Oh, a
falconer
cowl?
shit.
Yeah, he's wearing a.
don't know.
They call it a hood.
Okay.
It's a little hood.
That's what that I don't actually. Will you tell me what a cowl is?
I mean, that could be considered a cowl.
Okay.
Yeah. Like Batman wears a cowl.
I still don't know.
Like a mask?
It's kind of like a mask.
It's not like a muzzle.
So like
type thing?
and even I think a cowl doesn't cover your mouth.
Yeah. That one doesn't
just
either, which is kind of pointless there.
It's to cover
So
its
you can't
eyes.
see.
Yeah. So it won't peck you.
But it should be tying up that old biter there.
Tie up that old biter.
That's what I think. That hook nose right there. That dick nose.
The dick nose?
Hey, look at it.
Yeah.
That's because
droopy.
it's droopy?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Saying dicks
Hey, man.
are droopy
Any-
naturally.
Anything flat is straight up for us nowadays.
So I think that even like the Phantom of the Opera mask is a cowl.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I've heard of a cowl.
Okay, I guess we're gonna fucking settle this once and for all.
I asked
long-standing
Davey
debate.
to tell me what it was.
You just wanted his opinion, not the real.
A large
Oh
loose hood.
fuck. Yeah. Got
That's
it.
a hood.
Know what
Okay.
it was. Okay. Shit.
Sleeve.
Oh, they be
it's
wearing
like a-
cowls like crazy in that one game then.
That's pretty
Okay.
cool. Like
Fucking
Assassin's
talking about
Creed.
Assassin's
Oblivion?
Creed?
No.
Oblivion. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I like it. It's just like a vest hood. It's a
Oh
hood
yeah.
vest,
you better
know?
believe I would have one of these in medieval times.
Then why do they call
So
it?
is that what Strider has on then?
Yes.
Oh fuck yeah.
Well, but see, no, that would be a cape. Or that would be a cloak.
Like a hood.
I think a cloak.
A cloak with a hood.
Cloak goes all the way.
hooded
Or
cloak.
wait, it goes
a hooded
behind,
cloak, I
around
think.
you.
Because a cloak and a cape are very similar. I think all capes
I
or
think
cloaks.
capes are fully behind you. Cloaks go around.
No, sir.
Man.
I don't think a
I've
cape
looked
fully,
into this.
fully comes around. If you look at Superman's cape, that doesn't
I
wrap around.
think
He's
all
not able to hide
capes
in it.
are
And a cloak, you
cloaks,
can
but
hide
not
in.
all cloaks are capes.
All cloaks are capes.
No, all capes are cloaks, but not all cloaks are capes.
I would think that's close there. The difference between affect and effect is the number one.
A cloak will usually cover the majority of one's body from head to feet.
That's just the
Capes-
back.
A cape usually only covers the back of the body, but they can also come around the shoulders to conceal a portion of the front of the
But see,
body.
they don't wrap around fully. They're in the back.
So a cloak is just something that over your shoulders.
It's a full
cover the
body
majority
thing.
of the body from head to feet.
And see, the cape, you
A
can't
cape
fully
can
wrap.
be any length.
Yeah. But it can't touch.
Okay,
fully,
so all
right?
cloaks are capes, but not all capes are cloaks. I had it
Yeah.
backwards.
Okay.
I'll take
It
it.
is because, yeah.
Oh,
it's
that
still
was a
something
sick ass
behind it.
moment when fucking is that a deleted scene in the Lord of the Rings where he did the fucking boulder cloak?
Oh.
Like there, I think it's in a deleted scene, but like it's in the book where he pulls his like cloak that they gave him, I think in like Rivendell or something.
Yeah.
and just turns into a boulder, and like the orc army is just marching like, what was that? And they're like, oh my fucking
Why is
God.
that rock breathing?
Yeah, and then as soon as they're gone, they're just like boom. And then, it looks just like
So Hot Wax came up with a good one. Capes are fashion, cloaks are warmth.
as a
Yeah,
cape.
capes aren't really usable. Unless well,
No,
'cause it
you can
doesn't
wear
help
a
you
cloak
fly.
in the forest, but
Why does
someone
Superman
looks at
even
you
wear
and they're
a
like,
cloak?
"Why are you wearing that cape in the forest, bro?"
That is a great
stupid.
cape.
That's a loud ass
It's more
cape.
to show off flying. You know, they wear them just to flap, right? That's the only reason. They don't
No.
do anything.
Oh, man,
It's to
dude,
show
you-
off. It's
are
a
you
flex.
want me-
capes for forever. Capes aren't
You don't
made
get
up
me
by
started
comic
on
books.
cloaks,
But
man.
what else are they? What are capes used for then? No utility to wipe your hands on or something?
to show regency.
Cloaks are not for warmth. Cloaks are for status and military designation.
Yeah.
Guys, if you haven't yet, hit the like button.
And get a free gold cloak.
Yeah, get a free
like capes and
14
cloaks.
karat.
Gold cloak.
It's hard to wear.
It's heavy
Soil our white cloaks.
with the blood of our
Keep them
enemies.
pure. Sorry.
Those.
Dude, I am
that blood
just throwing down on the Song of Fire and Ice books now.
Can I turn the heat off? I'm getting sleepy.
It's I'm getting. You said sleepy?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm about to put you to sleep with the Game of Thrones.
Don't.
Why?
I fucking love it.
Yeah, I love that you love it, man.
Some chapters are like movies, man.
That's great.
Oh,
I love that. And you're listening to it, right? So that's even better.
it's
Pull
the
this
guy's
up
a voice
and pause
actor.
it, and you can watch it and get back. Just a funny TikTok. Instead of talking about Game of Thrones, they would pause. This is just a good old boy doing his thing. And I like his vibrato,
Okay. They be playing this song at the damn skating rink.
You know the song is like, should get that body out of ya.
Oh, I know the song.
Damn.
I do know
You never
this
heard
song.
the damn thing?
They do the weird dance like where they're like fucking smack their hips or some shit.
It's a TikTok thing. It was like, damn. But boys got it here.
Whoa! This is what we want.
This is what you
This is what we
want.
want. This is what we want.
He's doing the ad-libs like that, too.
Ha! 16 o'clock.
He's
I just wanna rock.
I just like the way he does it.
I just wanna rock. Body. So you got a body.
He's having a good time.
No ties. I'm my vibes.
Yeah, I love
that.
Pick them sides and you better choose.
Yeah, this song came with a dance move too, though.
1, 2, 3, 4 up to 5.
Damn.
I think
I love this.
That's my high.
He's kind of rushing through that part. Here we go.
Do you like Lil Uzi Vert?
Yeah.
He's got it. I don't know what it is, but he's got it.
That's it, man.
It might
It's
be
doing it.
diabetes.
No, it's doing it. No, he's doing it. He's doing it.
And I just kind of
Oh
like
my
him
God.
too. He's just a fun guy. I don't know what else.
No, he's checking off boxes is what he's doing. Everything's there. Most of it's there, I think.
No ties.
I feel like
I also just like how he sings like rap ad libs.
Yeah.
You know, he settles off into a note. You know, it's really beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I think this is just a man doing what he loves.
yeah, Liz Vert.
He's kind of an operatic singer, dog. He kind of could be the shit.
It sounds
He's
like
got that
a
big
little,
boy high voice.
little shush
combo.
He's got a little shush thing.
Yeah, I kind of like his shirt too. The skeleton gardening. That's pretty cool.
Oh, make me feel alive.
That's nice. You know, I don't know. I find some peace from seeing that. You know, I can find something good in there.
Oh, I dug it. I dug it for sure. I
want to see you doing. I want to see
Lil
you
Uzi Vert
singing.
did a music video, huh?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said I want to see you singing.
Say it again.
I want to see
You want to see me singing?
Yes. Let me see. Let me see you do a rendition of something real quick. Tell me a cover of what's a good song for you?
So
to
while you
cover
were
right
gone,
now?
Toby has basically instigated a fight with me.
What?
What do you want me to do
I missed
for
out.
you? You want me to sing a rendition
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to give me a little cover, a little
right
taste
now.
of your own style, and let's make it.
With arms wide open.
Okay, that's a good one. Let's see.
No, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do it at all.
I want that as a drop, just a long, just a long damn. Yeah, you're not gonna do the with arms. You can do it in your own style, with arms wide open.
Well,
I
not
can
in that
see
style,
your
your style.
face. Something like
What's the
that.
words? Do we have
I
to
can
look
see
up the
your
words
face.
for him?
I've calmed down. I've
I
calmed
don't
down
know.
since you got back. You've got a
Okay.
very calming presence.
Oh, what? And I just pissed you off for
No,
I didn't
no,
say
no,
You
you're
guys
all
just
good.
can't be alone together.
Yeah,
There has
yeah.
to be a third in the dynamic.
But it's just
Holy
funny.
fuck. Holy fuck.
I was having a good time.
Honestly,
and then
I'm so
you came
glad.
back and he was like, "We were about to fight," and I was like,
He
"What happened?
is such a belligerent asshole, man.
Toby bullies you.
What happened when
No
you're gone, dude? I
fucking
bully
way.
him. I
Want me?
I flick his nipples.
I'm looking at this and I'm looking at you and I'm looking at this. I'm
Put my
looking at you
finger
and I'm
in
going to
his,
tell
his
you I want
nose
you
a
to
little bit
sing.
just for fun. What?
I do like Lil Uzi Vert though.
Yeah, I do too. He's got some good shit. That song in particular was just a cash grabby TikTok thing though, because it's like very short, repeats the same shit over and over, just says a couple.
I mean, but isn't that what you want? I don't know if that's a bad thing, right? That's just smart.
There's got to be one of those.
He self-described that song as just they're just going
Just
off,
shit
just
out.
going off.
Yeah. It's a little shitted out.
Yeah,
Well done.
apparently, what they actually caused
It's a
a
hype
riot.
song.
Yeah, they caused a riot for the music video. I guess they did a flash mob sort of thing.
I feel like we watched that video.
Because that fucking influencer was in it with him.
I haven't seen that.
Like that Kai guy.
They caused a riot, like a real one?
Yeah, they dropped their location and a bunch of people showed up.
Okay. Damn.
Come be in this video.
Damn. You can do it low too. Damn. I can't do vibrato like that.
This song is super popular, I would think.
me
But they
your
play it at the
vibrato.
skating rink, and a lot of kids like this. Like young people.
But I like his version too. It's pretty good. Give me your best vibrato, damn.
Why are you doing this? Why is this
What?
something you do?
I'm gonna
Oh,
go.
is this making you guys pissed at me?
No, yeah, it's croatic theory. You're putting people on the spot. I understand what you're doing.
I just did it. I was just having fun. I'm sorry.
You're not a fucking professor or a teacher. You don't
Yeah,
have
what
to
do you
tell
know?
me what to do.
I
presume
can
to have me-
suggest
wait, what
things
did you-
for us to have fun
Sorry.
with?
Okay.
What did you try to have my client do for you?
Your
Give
Honor.
me
Say it again.
best vibrato, damn. 'Cause I thought it'd be fun.
He can do it if he likes, and he could do it.
All right, here we go.
Do it if you want.
Would you like to do a vibrato damn for me, Dave?
Not at the moment.
All right, that's all good. Damn, I peeked up. I'm very chill. I'm a chill professor, dude. Take no for an answer.
I'm
well.
tired of going outside with Mr. I almost said your name.
I never
I don't
had
know.
that.
We're past that.
I never had. No, it's yeah. I never went outside with a class though. That seems like a fancy thing.
Never
Seems
went
pretty cool.
outside with the class.
Yeah, no.
Got kicked out of the class. Had to sit outside.
Never had that
How
actual.
often did y'all get in school suspension?
I've had it.
I got it a few times. I don't think I ever got the OSS.
You ever? No, I don't. I never got sent home.
You can't. You
Oh
just
my God.
can't go to school anymore.
I was jealous
of those people.
I got after school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever get in trouble after school, or like while you were in trouble for being at school?
Yeah, okay, so it was weird. So I got in school suspension a lot. Like they had this at Red Bank. There was like a whole room dedicated. It was like a classroom dedicated to in school suspension.
Yeah.
The Coach Wolf would be in there a lot. But
They made you stay?
It was painted jail cell gray.
Oh, no.
And there were cubicles in there, like wooden cubicles, also painted jail
Tall
cell
ones.
gray. And there were desks in those cubicles all faced away from each other.
Did you do
And
some homework?
I was in there a lot. Yeah, classwork.
Just edging
homework.
all the time.
Just edging, really.
in class. You know.
Apparently that's a thing.
We were just joking about it before. I just kept seeing a bunch of things about fucking
edging?
kids edging in class, getting in trouble for edging in class, bragging about it.
With vibrators?
I don't know, man. I
No,
don't even
not
know
that.
if it's.
If it's real.
Yeah, I don't
Or
even
what
know
it
if
means.
they're
Maybe
if they're
I just-
referring to something else as edging. But I saw a TikTok of a teacher. It's like a class, like a student taking a video of their teacher pointing
Yeah.
at the board where it says no edging, and she's like, "I know what you're doing. No edging in my classroom."
Got
and
it.
It's like, oh. Fuck, that can't be what they're talking about.
It
'Cause
can't be. Again, I've seen the ones where the kids are like just getting out of class, edging for hours, something like that. And it's,
Dude,
maybe it's something different.
That sounds totally inappropriate.
Because it's like back in our day, we didn't edge in class.
Good
You just go to
old-fashioned
the-
boners.
Yeah, you just rock the boner and in the waistband
Edging.
until it
Yep.
goes away.
That's
tuck
the
it up.
meme. You're
Yeah.
edging in class.
Yeah, that's what you're doing
you
now.
tuck it up
you
and
can't
you
just
take
go to
care
the
of it later.
bathroom. Yeah, go to the bathroom and take care of it. Or
Like an old, like an adult.
Also, I don't like young people saying this is about to be bussin'. I don't like overhearing
Okay.
it. I don't mean,
I mean,
to sound like a fucking boomer.
I like to say
because they're
busting,
talking about
or
busting
like,
a nut.
That's its origin.
Yeah, it's
I don't mean to break out the etymology
I like to take
of what
a
you're
step-
saying, 6-year-old.
I think how you conquer it is by taking a step for. Oh shit! That bust in my mouth.
That's
Or like,
busting all over my
that
face.
bust on my chest.
Oh, that's
Like,
gonna be bussin'.
I think you should take it to its logical conclusion and be like, "That's busting all over my back hairs." You know?
Oh.
Sticking in my back hairs. I love that new video game. It's busting on my back hairs. I don't know how to fit it into conversation yet, but you get it.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Toby's the bottom.
In that scenario, but either way, you're getting busted on.
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe it's a mutual bust. You don't fucking know what's.
I'm about to mutually bust.
Don't judge people.
Yeah, it's kind of that's insane. But also, I hope that kids just took edging a different way. I hope it means something different.
Like learning your
You're edging.
schoolwork.
You're edging on the precipice of knowledge.
Yeah.
and
How about
greatness.
that?
You know. But
That's funny, guys.
The
Straight
creepy
Pokemon
part,
go to the polls shit.
the creepy part to me is obviously what are they doing it to? There's either a teacher or their classmates, and either one.
Or they're watching porn on their phone.
They're on their phone. That's
What?
classy. I
No
guess.
one's doing that. No,
Are
they're
you
not. Are they
kidding
vaping? Are the kids vaping?
The children are
Look,
vaping.
with
They're
porn?
vaping
Look
and
at
edging
this.
and porning
This is
and
for
class.
a child.
All right, so
these
you-
are colors for children.
They look pretty.
I know.
This one tastes
when
like an
someone-
apple.
This one is shaped like a little slushy.
Tastes
That
like
one blew my
Danimals.
Yeah.
The one when you brought
Yeah.
out the milkshake one and like looking like a fucking Slurpee, dude.
The
It's-
jelly top, I liked that one. It's cool to like pull out of too, but you think you're supposed to be drinking. It tricks your mind a little
This
bit.
is why we have no doors in the public restroom.
Everyone's dying. Kids are vaping. We don't know what they're doing anymore.
It's the end times.
So you wouldn't have had me pull out my Song of Fire and Ice Tales for you. So we went to this, and I have a rebuttal.
Oh.
Look up. Okay, so I mentioned the Beaver Moon.
Yes.
But I also mentioned that there was a second thing that I wanted to talk about.
Okay, and what was that?
The Amaterasu particle.
Okay.
Amaterasu particle. That could be a Latin song, I feel like.
Yeah. It's a Japanese name, I think. It's like, so they named this particle
Amaterasu.
after a Japanese goddess. And it's apparently the second largest particle that they had observed.
Second largest?
Yeah, most
It
powerful.
came from beyond our galaxy.
in a void. They
is
think
this-
it's like,
Is this the thing that was beamed to us?
so what they think it
says in
is
Japanese mythology, first off.
that's just its name. That's the name. But yeah, it's second to the oh my god particle, I guess, in 91. But they think since it comes because it's like straight,
Yeah.
or like a flattened curve, they're able to see where it came from, and it splooged from some
fucking
fucking
busted.
very large void.
Is it
of-
that void? The one
They
that
just
we looked at?
we don't know what it is.
Okay,
They think,
so the Wikipedia says the Amaterasu particle, named after the sun goddess in
In the-
Japanese mythology, was an ultra-high energy cosmic ray detected in 2021 and later identified in 2023
That is
using
way-
the Telescope Array Project Observatory in Utah. It had an energy exceeding 240 electron
It's like EEVs.
volts. Okay, and was inferred through 24 particles it sent toward ground detectors. The single particle appears to have emerged from the local void, an empty area of space bordering the Milky Way galaxy. That single subatomic particle contained an equivalent energy of a human dropping a brick from their waist onto its toe.
yeah.
No promising astronomical object matching the direction from which the cosmic ray arrived has been identified. It is the most powerful cosmic ray detected since the Oh My God particle. Okay.
Yeah. They just think,
So one little particle has the energy of an entire brick falling.
but it's from like you'd have
From
no
a part
idea
of
how
space
far
that we
away
don't
from.
know.
Yeah, but-
what's the local?
The local void.
That's just the
I,
one
that's
right
what they
around the
describe
corner.
that like.
Well,
that's
right
what they
around
call
the
that
block.
area. Also, I read that they were saying it might become like from a incomplete like understanding of,
I don't like this
space
theory
time.
of us being in the middle of a cosmic void. That's a sad theory.
Yeah.
That there's so
That's
much
the boot
active
void.
life.
Well, they're thinking that
Are
maybe
we here?
they're thinking that maybe this void is an actual black hole that's stripped matter down and slung like
Okay.
cosmic rays
Yeah.
in all directions.
And that
everywhere.
would mean it's coming for us.
But we've only seen one.
Yeah, well, they're just saying that it's like basically echoes of an ultra-violent celestial event.
Yeah.
Something's
And it
blowing up.
occurred in what we thought was a void. So they're saying we don't know how.
It's no longer a void.
I don't know
then.
what. Yeah, they don't
Right?
know what all
Well,
it is.
yeah, because the event could be the black hole, and then the void
Right.
could be the black hole.
And this is so it's like this is more than basically us being it's more than observing like a supernova or something. It's actually I was reading that it's a lot more like that, and I was like, I feel like like a horse in a hospital trying to figure out what the fuck is going
Yeah,
on
a little
here.
bit.
But
Of course.
I thought it was interesting, and it was recent. I thought it also was interesting that apparently, so this telescope, they find the one in Utah, it's 4,000 meters off the ground.
Okay.
So like it's pretty high up. So that there's no like I guess air pollution because I guess it gets really staticky. So they're able to like detect those cosmic particles or rays.
Well, and the
before
higher up, the clearer the sky is, anyways. and
It's dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a desert. So I thought that was pretty cool. I thought it was cool. I
No,
thought that was
that's
pretty cool.
Interesting. There's nothing supposed. That's not supposed to be over there.
Yeah, I was.
Where'd that come
So
from?
you're like, so what does the beaver moon and the amateur particle have to do with me?
With you personally, nothing.
What do they have to do with each other?
Probably nothing.
Okay.
Probably
I'm
nothing.
calm down.
Yeah.
No,
Because
just
we have beaver
It's just a
moons.
coincidence. We
Yeah.
have this is
all
just
kinds of moons.
But
Beaver
what about-
moons, dare moons, turkey moons, or any kind of moon you want.
You ever seen a monkey moon?
Moonshine.
yeah. I mean, well, what if
You
this
ever
is
seen
just
a me moon? You and your mom in the car.
what?
My,
What? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening till you said
was
that.
me earlier.
my brother mooned an undercover cop once in the middle of the night.
That's good. It's classy.
what do you mean by that?
Did he know?
We were it was my step siblings because I have two step brothers and
yeah.
a stepsister, and myself and my brother, we all snuck out to play hide and seek outside, and a car was rolling through,
It happened to be an undercover.
and my brother mooned the car.
Oh, so
and
it
it was
doesn't
an
even know.
undercover
That's
cop.
terrible luck.
And then the cop got out and proceeded to embarrass him by making him knock on the door to wake my mom up.
Taking him home.
Yeah, I took it home. Like, and we were in
That's
the yard.
fun. So
anyways.
that's so funny. So how many of y'all? Is it 2 of y'all or 3 of y'all?
There's 5 of us.
Oh, that's
outside.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you go down the line? Were you guys like all like?
Oh, as soon as
Or
that,
was
as-
he the most like receiving the most of his ire? I guess.
Oh, absolutely, because it was his
Like-
ass.
Not David. David's beautiful. David's great. He didn't do anything wrong. This is Matt's fault.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was,
And these other 3 people, I didn't get their names. They're okay too.
yeah, it said he was almost
Matt is
blinded,
bad. He's a
blinded
bad
by the,
dude.
the pastiness of his ass.
So how old was your brother?
Probably like 14,
Oh damn.
14, 15.
Y'all, so
Probably
y'all were.
15.
That's some hijinks.
Yeah.
That's hijinks.
Because I would have been, because we were in the old house in Red Bank, so
That's-
I had to have been like
that's-
10.
That's some real drinking out of the water hose shit.
Dude, that's what my childhood was like. We would get kicked out of the house, like that trope you hear of like getting locked out of the house. I was actually locked out of the house until sundown.
Yeah.
It's like if you wanted something to drink, you drink from the hose. Piss behind the house, do something, but like don't be here. So like I was already
I got into shit.
dude. I did.
I went to the other side of the train tracks. Mom.
That's where Dallas lived. That's where Cake Fork lived.
What was the last one?
Cake Fork. You remember when I got stabbed in the stomach? He fucking threw the fucking.
That's the jackass house.
Yeah, straight up.
I found the jackass
It was
house.
literally on the other side of the tracks because
Yeah.
my neighborhood was split down the middle with train tracks, and on my side of Linden Avenue there was an old coffin factory, and in that parking lot, it's the one in Red Bank, the
Yeah.
big long white thing that goes almost all the way down Dayton Boulevard. That used to be a cotton factory. And then I learned how to ride my bike in that parking lot. And then on the other side was a neighborhood. And that's where Dallas lived. Cake Fork.
You see a bunch of chicken. Oh my god!
I'll take another one.
You want?
Those are cool.
You see all those chickens on the road?
No.
Today, man, on the way over here.
Did I see any chickens on the road? You got a neighbor with chickens now?
Chickens on
No,
the
there was like
road. They were transporting chickens
Yeah, it
on
was
the
like
road.
a spill from a truck.
Oh, chicken
Like
spill.
chickens on the road.
Oh shit! Free chickens.
That's for you.
A bunch
get
of
some
free
chickens.
dead chickens.
I want to get some chickens.
I got a couple.
I know you have some.
Okay, I didn't know if I talked about it at all.
Yeah, that's why you're late all the time. You say because you fucking with the chickens. Or
I have to put them up.
You're rounding them up slowly or letting them do their own thing.
Yeah, I don't just. You would grab a chicken and throw it in its coop, wouldn't you?
I've taken care of chickens before. That's exactly what you do. You hunt them down. You grab them.
Put them up. Put them up physically, literally.
I want various barnyard animals.
Oh hell yeah!
I'd fuck with
Are you gonna
a
kill
goat.
any?
I would like to milk a goat.
More than likely,
Have some
probably the
goat
chickens.
cheese.
Probably some of the chickens.
Definitely a pig. If I had a pig, I'd kill it
Yeah.
eventually.
Maybe.
Eventually.
But like, I feel like
I've already done that.
I don't want
I
to
like to have some
slaughter a bunch of
goats.
animals. I feel like goats for milk and cheese, and then chickens for eggs, and then like not
Yeah.
have to kill too much. You know, unless
the
you just
best
need
breakfast.
to get it out.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, no, I would just, I just feel like, barn it. I'm sorry. I'll back off. You can milk,
Yeah, dude,
milk your cow. You
my-
milk your cow. It's cool.
My brother went full country as hell. He's like slaughtering cows and shit. And they're
Dude, some part of me feels ashamed for not knowing how to butcher a cow. A little bit. Like where the cuts are coming
it's
from.
fresh.
You know?
I do
like,
think he like.
That's why they make diagrams.
you'll
I don't
figure
know
it
how
out.
it's done. I don't know. I think he kills it and then has a package.
Oh, yeah, you got a guy. You have to have
Cut
a
it
guy.
up.
Yeah, why not employ the guy?
There's a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, most butcher shops will allow you to bring in, as long as it's not fucked.
Yeah.
They'll let you bring it in and they'll butcher it for you.
Yeah.
Not poison. Yeah, I would go. I don't know. I do want to go deer hunting again someday.
I do
Bag
too.
deer.
I would do that with you. Harvest.
I would do that.
Harvest a deer.
Let's harvest a deer from
During
the
bow
earth.
season?
During beaver
Early
moon.
as the first day of bow season. Let's go harvest a deer.
Okay.
We can go on a bow hunting trip. That'd
Dude,
be cool.
I will
I'm
fuck
gonna
them up.
start. Yeah, I'm gonna go gunning.
Don't-
I'm not gonna go. Bow.
You're gonna gun them. You're gonna wait. You're gonna okay. So you're gonna first of all you're gonna wait, so you could go do muzzle loading at the end of the season. Yeah, fucking yeah. That's your ass. Patoom, dude. Let's fucking kill a deer.
Oh yeah, the real guns are last.
Fucking
They let
muzzle
everybody
loading
go
se-
first.
Yeah.
Fuck
The
that.
muzzle loaders, and then you can bring out your 30-06s and your 30-30s.
Okay.
At the end of the season.
The
and
only
really get something.
The only thing you could get me excited about that, don't say it, but
Jerky.
cozy weather.
Yeah.
Cozy weather during muzzle season.
Oh, not as freezing cold in the morning and shit.
Yeah. And,
I hate it. I had a-
dude, yeah, no, seriously.
I
Like,
bought my Game Boy on hunting trips with my dad. I had Pokemon
Yeah.
out there.
Oh,
I, was,
yeah.
I was out there at 4 a.m. with him, freezing my ass off with like the little
Playing
warmers
Pokemon
and
pinball.
sunny thing. Yeah, and I was like on my Pokemon Red. Probably,
Oh.
or my, I think I had,
I'm playing damn Pokemon pinball.
had like a red and a yellow.
You had yellow.
eventually.
You had yellow.
I had.
But the original 3, I think I had the red.
so I wanted
Blue was cool.
I wanted
Blue's the
blue,
coolest.
but I got red. I
Yeah.
didn't want red. I didn't want to start with Charmander.
I got blue.
Blue's cool.
I always thought
And then I
green was
got
pretty cool.
Venusaur.
But
Or
yeah,
whatever.
there was
I got
no green. Why wasn't there a green?
There was a green in Japan.
Oh.
And
the
yellow
first
was
ones?
pretty much our green.
Yeah.
The Pikachu one. That was sick, though.
Dude,
Starting
that
with
was a
Pikachu.
little. Yeah.
That's
You always
perfect.
wanted that one.
Yeah.
Because you get every one of them. You get everyone.
Man, I remember
Fuck
fondly those
Pikachu.
days. I felt it was really cool. I met one of my first like friends other than Dallas and Zach. through Pokemon trading. My first older friend.
Oh, you're at the Books A Million?
No, at school. Like I
Okay.
brought my Pokemon cards to school one day, and he already had his, and we were like talking, and we were trading, and I was like, "Man, I fucking love some Dragon Ball Z as well," and he was like, "I also love Dragon Ball Z." And
have
we
Dragon
found
Ball
out
Z
that he
cards?
lived on the street
I'm gonna
behind
call you
me.
on my landline.
I'm gonna call you on the landline, and
We're
I
gonna
went
discuss.
I went to his house every day after school, and we would watch Toonami together.
cool.
We would hang out. His mom would make us snacks.
and not
And we
once
would-
did it get weird with it.
No, it didn't get weird.
We
And
just
then-
had fun, man.
and we would go outside and we would pretend to play Dragon Ball Z like you do.
Okay, yeah. No, I remember I liked that getting hyped up after a movie. Mm-hmm. And that's fun. It'd be whatever it was. It could be a football movie. I go home. I'm like,
We did
where's-
that. We did that
where's
with
the
the
shit?
Force Awakens. That we had our we all went to that. We did that for that.
We didn't lightsaber fight after.
No, but we were like excitedly discussing it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very excited. And then honestly, I missed the what's it called? The second one. 8. What's 8? Last Jedi?
Yeah.
I missed
that was
that
good.
wave.
That one, I mean, I went.
It's better than I remember.
I mean, it's pretty good, but it's also like that caused such a correction in the third one that the third one isn't even really a movie.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, episode
So
9.
bad.
It's like
That
not
one
even a
didn't
real
get me
movie.
as much. Yeah.
I was so fucking disappointed.
Somehow Palpatine has returned.
When they first brought Rey in
mean?
there,
Just say it.
somehow.
Dude, he just looks good when he says it. It's gonna be. It's going in. We're leaving that
So
in.
I
terrible.
guess The Force Awakens was the first Star Wars that, like, when I was an adult,
Yeah.
that I watched, you know. So that one kind of is solidified. And then as a kid, I have Episode 1.
Dude,
was
I-
the one I watched.
Pizza Hut.
Right, it was
Pizza
right
Hut
when I was
coins.
in the prime.
So I
area
remember
to
my
where I could love
dad
it.
taking me and my brother to see episode. My brother never liked that shit, but I was all about it. And like, so like I was my dad's like outlet for nerd shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's why I was his favorite.
That's-
because I also liked the comic books and the movies and all that stuff.
Episode 1 is why I needed no instructing on how to drive a zero turn lawnmower.
Yeah. Fucking pod race. Now this is
Yeah.
pod racing. No, it's not.
It's pretty close.
No,
That's how I thought of it.
But he says now this is pod racing while he's in a starship blowing up other people. It's not
Yeah.
pod racing.
Dude,
No,
I
that's warfare. That's Star Wars.
These are
dude.
lives. I know that he was causing other people, but the pod racers don't have guns on
Don't
them.
make light of it.
Yeah.
This is murder. You're
Yeah.
a war
But
criminal.
he's also the guy that grows up to kill a bunch of
the
children.
worst war
Yeah.
criminal.
Yeah, he was always a war criminal.
I love coming across, because I didn't get into the comic books really, but I like coming across some comic book Vader, because they really filled out
It's and the
how
art is
fucking
always great.
badass he is.
Well, there's like a whole Darth Vader comic book series
Mm-hmm.
now that started when Disney acquired
Oh shit.
Star Wars. Because they basically they own Marvel now, so they're able. So all of
Bastards.
those are put out through Marvel.
So what the real edging is Knights of the Old Republic. That's the actual edging, I feel like. Dude, if they did that, I was like, oh, Keanu Reeves is fucking, what's his name? Revan?
Yeah,
What is that one?
that's the Old Republic. It was the old RPG
Yeah.
Star Wars game that was on like
okay.
Xbox.
What- yeah, it's their old school shit.
Those were
When there was a
supposed to be
bunch of
cooler,
Jedi.
too. Like there was so many cool lightsaber games, and they never worked right. I feel like they were just not fun to play.
Yeah, not a memorable. Not a memorable.
I remember there was one game called.
Did you have the
Duels.
Wii
It
one
was
on your
like-
Wii? Because that's kind of seemed cool, but it probably didn't work well.
No, I
I've
don't-
always
I
been
don't
interested in like the Beat Saber thing that people do with VR.
What's that?
Oh, slicing the slice
Yeah,
thing. Yeah,
they do that to songs. They'll like have lightsabers,
That's
but they're
not-
like it's almost like Guitar Hero, but
No,
you're
I'll just watch,
slicing
yeah.
the notes with lightsabers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
I
got
don't
to
know
cut
about
things
that.
in different angles and stuff.
Some dance,
like-
dance.
Yeah, it's like
Kinda,
Dance Fruit
but with
Ninja.
lightsabers. Yeah,
Yeah,
Way cooler.
in VR.
yeah, dude.
cooler.
I
Shit, Hot Wax wants to know what color our lightsabers would be.
fucking. I don't want to be lame though. I don't like because what I want to say yellow.
Well, green's
Yeah,
my
that's
favorite
cool.
color. We want to go green, but
Dark saber's pretty fucking cool too.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
Okay,
black.
but not
Yeah.
really. Probably green
Yeah.
and then red.
That's a good choice. I mean, again, green's my favorite color. The blue one's is cool. The purple one's cool as fuck. There's some cool ones, but I like the technology of the dark ones, right?
Yeah.
Like the extra
Well,
electricity.
there's only
kinda
one
looking.
dark saber.
Yeah,
That's why
it's
it's
a
so
relic.
special.
I
It's a
mean,
relic.
just the red ones.
Yeah.
They have this.
Oh, that they're
electrical
corrupted.
quality to it.
Yeah.
You know.
They're corrupted.
So I'd want a corrupted green one. You know. Like
Okay,
a
so it'd be
Oh,
like
okay,
a darker
bitch.
shade
dark
of green.
Yeah.
Fucking back the fuck up.
You can't do that.
You
They
can't
just
copy
turn
my
red,
fucking
dude.
homework,
They
dude.
just turn red.
Dude, it happens. It happens. I'm a green, you're a green. We said fuck them
Yeah.
together and then killed the old guy.
So now
There's no going back.
Eventually, we're gonna kill each other. Unless
You're just
we
a
bring in
dude that
new-
does bad things with a green saber.
It's neutral.
It's gonna be red. I'm gonna turn it red eventually.
Well, they turn red when you corrupt them.
Yeah.
Not mine. 'Cause it's not fully corrupted. It's only half.
Well,
Oh my
apparently you
God.
have to bleed them, right? You have to like pour all your hatred
You gotta
and
milk
malice.
it out. But I don't. I
No,
don't give
you-
it. I don't
I didn't
have
milk it that much.
hatred.
Yeah. But then you would be a gray
It'd be-
if you don't have that much hatred.
What
you
are
would be
their
a
Yeah,
gray
sabers?
just
and they're
white.
no affiliate. They're non-affiliated.
They use white
Sentinel.
or yellow.
Yeah.
They have white or yellow.
mercenary types, or just like
They're gray,
out of
so
it?
they can't. They believe that the Force is neither
It's
good
both.
nor bad.
Yeah.
So they're able to. So Qui-Gon was technically a gray Jedi.
Yeah.
And I was
But
the
don't
only
they-
kid
That
who
dug him?
got the Qui-Gon lightsaber.
But no, is Rey not a gray then? Because she can access the dark side.
But that's
No,
why
all the good ones.
she-
That's why she chose it. She's the answer to Palpatine. She's just the rhyme.
because they
for Pal-
have to use it against evil to match the power.
She's
or
just
something.
the antithesis of fucking Palpatine. That's
But that
just
feels
it.
gray to me. Being able
But
to
she
use both sides.
she ends up being a gray because isn't her lightsaber
She
yellow?
gives it up. Yeah, both. Yeah,
Or-
she does
yeah.
both. Yeah, she just gives it up.
Is yellow one of them too?
Yellow
The
is
grays?
for the grays. Yeah, yellow,
yellow
and white.
Yeah, yellow's cool.
White's kind of cool. That's just a light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also remember that Plo Koon was one with a yellow or orange lightsaber.
I feel like you go like blue, purple.
but purple.
Yeah,
baby.
purple's your color.
So purple, like they did all some weird retconny shit because
Just
they
for
gave
Sam.
They threw him a
Just-
bone.
yeah.
Then they wrote the lore afterwards.
Yeah.
It was like a different crystal.
Oh
that they
no,
used.
he's a good guy that uses kind of negative fucking tactics, but
Okay,
he's
see,
in tune
that's
with the
grayish
dark
too.
side. Yeah, of the
He's
Force.
got a very specific fighting style that's very
Oh,
aggressive.
it's something breaker or something. It's like sheet breaker or something.
I fuck with that electricity shit though. You know, one little
Yeah,
bit
that's
of that.
dark. That's dark side shit.
Unlimited power.
Yeah,
Pretty
don't
crazy,
even need a sword. Fuck.
That's
what-
just for looks at that.
I always thought it was a cop out. I never liked the finger lightning.
because
yeah,
there's not a good fight.
dude. No, it's the oldest trick in the book.
Now
You know, you're like, yeah, dude,
I would take the finger lightning
the chain lightning.
I wouldn't care about the choking. You
Yeah.
know, I would leave.
Are
that
you
one.
kidding?
That's just force choke.
Dude.
Yeah, I don't think I would.
Dude, big
I
point
would
made. No, it'd be fucking harder.
You'd be choking.
Yeah, no, but
But
I don't know.
across the room.
You think it's played out? What?
The force finger bang.
Get over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can draw somebody to you.
Is there any weird? I know there's fanfic, but is it in any like actual,
Lore.
inside
What?
of it with where they use the force with sex and stuff? Like
I don't
that?
think they don't.
Tantric. Dude, they're Jedis. They're basically the Knights Templar.
They don't fuck. They're not supposed to fuck.
They're celibate.
Some
They're
monks?
like
Really?
Yeah, they're monks. Yes.
Okay, so what about the evil side? You don't think they use it
fuck.
with sex?
Yeah.
They're probably
They're fucking
down.
electrifying
Yeah,
the puss.
just the nips.
I mean, they're
just
you know
lightening my nips.
Like
they're
a
probably
car
like
battery.
into they're definitely got some old
Never heard about
artifacts
that.
about the Kama Sutra.
Yeah, they've also got like attachments for their lightsabers.
freaks.
They don't give a fuck. Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
they power. That makes that's gotta be. You gotta write that in.
Found
Yeah.
the
Come on,
lightsaber.
George Lucas.
When so when did all the Siths die out? When did they make the rule of two? When did that
there is
happen? What the fuck was going on there?
There was a Sith Lord who implemented the rule of 2.
Okay, so because they're ancient,
Yeah.
they're super old.
Well, they came from a race.
Yeah.
There was a race of people on a planet that is where the Sith started.
picking,
And there can
what
only
you putting
isn't there
down.
always like there's a powerful one and like their
There's
their
always a
helper-
master
So-
and
Apprentice.
an apprentice. There's always that,
But-
and then eventually the apprentice starts to train an apprentice.
So it's
and
like
then they
Judaism.
kill- No, they
they
kill.
kill. Oh, okay.
They kill.
They have
him.
to kill him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's
is
just
it
an
like
arbitrary
Judaism?
rule because like people will fight too much. It'll be too much power
So
to maintain.
So is it? Yeah, I'm having a hard time understanding it, and I'm not going to try to equate Jews to the Siths.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just trying to understand it. Race. No, I'm just trying to understand it. So you can have a religion, and you can be the race.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yes.
You can practice the religion, but there's a race of people.
religion.
Darth Bane. Okay, in the Star Wars universe, Darth Bane is a powerful Sith Lord who lived 1,000 years before the events of the films and is known for being the originator of the Sith's rule of 2, which states one master and one apprentice can be the only Sith in the galaxy at a time.
In the galaxy.
Now
So
there's
other
2 of us.
galaxies.
Yeah, no, it's pretty you know. I like that the Siths are so close to the action. You know what I mean?
Species. Red-skinned humanoids. See, that's not every one of them, right? That's,
No, this was the
No.
species that they came from.
Yeah.
They were from Ziost,
Oh,
the ice planet.
yeah. So that explains what's his ass, the one that turned into a. No, it doesn't. Never mind. What's the
Wikipedia.
one that's a mask?
The one that's a mask?
Yeah, he like is basically in an artifact.
Damn, I
Yeah.
wish. I know that Wooks are from Wookiee, but I wish they wouldn't have stole Wikipedia. That's pretty good.
That one.
Yeah, Darth. Yeah,
Nihilus.
Nihilus.
Yeah, he basically, he can, like, he's basically just a cloak with a mask floating in it.
Yeah,
Not a physical body.
He is
well,
transcendent.
he's immortal.
Yeah,
God,
to
I
be
love this
immortal with
shit.
a body. I mean, you
No,
gotta
it's just dark
grow.
magic. He just wants to live forever, and he has to fucking devour fucking planets to do that. That's fine.
I mean, there's a lot of planets.
I'm just the planet.
I don't even know about those. I've never even heard of those before.
I mean, some
just
some
old-
would say
I'm
that
just
there's
old as shit
infinite
sometimes.
planets.
If you told me that one planet's gone right now, I'd be like, I don't know.
I
Tell
don't
me
know.
you give a fuck about all planets. Let me eat a planet.
How many planets are there? I don't know. I just got here.
Yeah, what was the Malik was good. Wasn't Malik a fun one? A fun Sith? Darth
fun
Malik
guy.
was cool.
Fun Sith.
Yeah, him and Revan were like dicking with each other a bunch. Wasn't he like fucking his fucking
Oh, yeah.
foil?
The guy with no jar.
Oh, that's
They all
weird,
have they all have physical shit going on.
It's
Yeah.
like Hitler, man. You know?
Well, apparently the dark side destroys your body.
Well, it does that, but this guy lost that. He
Yeah.
lost that jar.
oh, I like that.
God, I can't stop staring, dude. Wear something.
Can we just get like a fucking just a
Chin
just a
strap.
giant metal
It's gonna
jaw
look
for you?
It's gonna look good. It's gonna look better than whatever the fuck is going on.
Like we're gonna have I'm gonna
You, yeah.
Why is it blue in there? What you got in there?
you know, a little-
What you been eating? You got something on your teeth, man.
why are you gonna make? I have to go
Does-
in there with the.
does it
fucking-
hurt?
What?
But yeah, Revan's cool. So Revan is your bad guy. Amnesia, good guy? Or do I have it backwards?
What?
He's a good guy. Amnesia became a bad guy. I think it's the other one. He's like the
He's
worst
got
guy
Two different colored sabers?
because he switched sides. He had
The
amnesia.
red and the purple? That's sick.
Yeah, Revan is like a favorite. Yeah, there we go. That's what. Just as everybody, like what fans cast fucking what was his name? What was his name? They cast him as fucking Wolverine.
Who?
I'm
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, no, it's fucking Harry Potter. They wanted Harry
Oh.
Potter to do it.
Yeah,
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah,
What's happening here? What's this?
Keanu. They're talking
fan
about
cast.
There's
He
a
might
fan
be.
cast for
Oh,
Revan.
okay.
But that works now. If enough
I'm
people
in.
get behind it,
Yeah.
they'll ask him to do it.
Yeah. God,
I'm a
they better do it
Keanu
soon.
fan.
I'm just saying.
Dude, I watched the
Oh, they
John
can
Wick
roll it
4.
back.
I watched John Wick 4 the other night.
What's it called?
Great.
Yeah, the
Still haven't got on those yet. Said they're really good.
Keanu-sans.
Yeah, the Keanu Sans.
He's always been the best. He's just a good guy. I think,
The Matrix
too.
Revelations sucked. That sucked.
Dude.
Dude,
Dude.
the John Wick movies
Those
have been
brothers that became girls that
became
are back to
sisters.
guys.
Great. Oh, they went back?
I think one went back.
Okay.
You have to like it. You have to love it.
Nah.
As a huge fan of the
Little
first
Buddha
Matrix-
shout out. Absolutely. Shout out to Little Buddha, that offensive ass movie
Oh shit! Yeah,
where Keanu Reeves
you
played
missed that one,
Buddha.
Little Buddha.
Oh no, I went
You were
over it
here.
with you.
Yeah.
I went over it with you. It is no, I think I was there for it.
Yeah, you
I'd never
watched it with
seen
us.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did brownface.
Yeah, that one's
You
kinda
went
bad.
and did Gandhi.
Until later in the movie when they stopped
who played
doing the
Gandhi?
brown face. He just turned white.
Someone
Yeah.
else played Gandhi that was weird. The
Oh,
movie,
fucking
too.
you talking about Ben Kingsley?
No, it was like John Wayne or something.
Wayne.
No,
No,
he
John
played
Wayne-
Genghis Khan.
Genghis
Khan.
Genghis Kane.
Kane.
Dude. Oh,
Was that it? He played Genghis.
Dude, have you
Damn,
guys
that's
ever
so
heard
good.
of the movie Mongol? Sorry. How droll.
Silver and
How
Mongol.
fucking droll.
Yeah.
No, there's a bunch of shit I'm like that with.
What's up with that?
No, what were we saying right before it? I didn't mean that. He said Genghis Khan.
The Keanu Sans. And that Bill and Ted movie was not very good.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I agree.
So
What, all of them?
John Wick was great, and it's really cool that like the later John Wick movies are kind of like that spiritual sequel to The Matrix, because you've got Lawrence Fishburne playing like the head of like the homeless assassins.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see them in scenes together. Because Lawrence Fishburne wasn't even approached about the
That was
revelations.
fucked up.
Like not even fucking
Not cool.
talked about.
Not cool.
Like
Dude, who was the lady? I
was
saw
cheap.
this
That was
interview
it's fucked up.
yeah.
of someone who was like one of the. It was like they were one of the head writers on Matrix and then Terminator, and they were talking about how they were written in a sequel, and that like the Matrix guy was supposed to be one of their descendants
What?
and shit like that.
Oh,
Have you not-
Wachowski?
No, it wasn't him.
What are you
It
talking?
Was, it was a woman.
So they were gonna do a thing where Neo
That
was,
was,
a descendant of John Connor.
Yeah, it was something like that. Let me see if I can.
I kind of like it, but also what?
It was
So it's
supposed to
like
be written-
it's the next iteration. So instead of them
Yeah.
being robots, it would be an AI thing. So the robots would take over, put everybody, subjugate
So
everybody.
it happens after, or happened before the Matrix. The Terminator happened first.
But then,
Okay.
but then that would mean, so with all like the religious imagery, that would mean that John Connor was also a Jesus type, even though he was kind of poised to be that way, but he was more of like a revolutionary, not really a Jesus type. Just
We're
more
kind of needing
savior.
a figurehead for this movement.
interesting.
You don't have to do anything. We
But
just
that
need you.
almost seems like one of those things. Like, why? Why would you?
Why
you don't need
do
to
it?
do
Why
that.
even fucking do that?
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
Okay, so this is I think this is the same person. Author Sophia Stewart. Let me see if I.
Oh no, that's the lady that said she wrote. The lady that said she wrote The Matrix before, like, that says
Oh.
the Wachowski stole The Matrix from her.
And hers connected the.
Yeah.
And let me see what she said here. So she lies about writing it or wrote something similar.
Yeah.
I'm sure she actually wrote something if they have her on like news shit. I don't know.
Well, I mean, sometimes they'll be like, let's just show off how crazy this person is.
Terminator is the prequels to or the beginning of the Matrix.
I didn't know she was.
Sarah Connor is actually Neo's mother. So Jace,
Oh,
What?
I can't even fucking touch this. You can't touch this.
Yeah. Sarah Connor. What? No.
Why did you bring this?
No.
Nope.
John Connor's Jesus Christ grows up to be Neo, one and the same in the Matrix.
She's
The
telling the
Matrix
truth, guys.
is in the future. The Terminator is the past. It's time travel, past, present, and future time travel. It's the second coming of the Christ.
She's
the
right
evolutions
about
of
that.
Consciousness.
John Connor, Jesus Christ.
I'm just objectively just trying to
Man
affirm.
versus the machine. So The machines, the Terminator machines, hear that a child is going to be born that's going to terminate them in the future.
I didn't
when
think
they
about that. That's so
oppress
right.
Man. See, it's a
I get
man
it.
versus the machine. It's God's children versus
Why
man.
are you giving it like I know it's overtly religious, but why are you
Yeah.
going so hard on it?
It is like those
Right
hero
now.
story shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know. I didn't look this deep into it.
Yeah.
Already I'm like, oh, okay. So
technology. So the
It's
Terminator
crazy
has to
and-
Oh my
time
God.
travel to
Connecting
the
it to the
past 'cause
Bible.
they know it's Sarah Connor, and they have to kill her, terminate her, so she won't have the baby. And Kyle Reese, he comes from the future to protect her, and he inadvertently gets her pregnant.
Girl, yes.
And he has to go back to the
virgin
future.
birth.
And so it's the Immaculate Conception.
That's what the
But he's not, no, but he's not. He doesn't go
He's a
back
real
to the future.
person.
He dies every time, and it's weird that they never told him that. They weren't like, "Hey," but it's also
there's
super
no-
weird that John Connor would give who he knows is going to be his dad. Doesn't tell him. He knows that Kyle Reese is going to be his dad, but does not tell him. But at some point, gives him a picture of his mom, and is
Yeah.
like, "Hey,
Set him up.
she's hot, right? My mom's
Yeah.
pretty hot, right?"
Well, it's the.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you specifically a lot about my mom.
because if I don't, but what if he turns him off and then he just
She's not
starts
really my
fading?
type. You have to fuck her.
Listen to me.
You have to fuck my mom.
It's written in the stars. Daniel, whatever your name is. I feel like it'd be Daniel.
Because now she's pregnant. And
Who
she fell in love
directed
with
the
a man,
Terminator? I remember being like really shocked at who directed it. It's James Cameron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
but really happened? Did he exist? That's what the Matrix is
Fuck
about,
yeah.
to wake you up from the Matrix, to get you out of the illusions and the lies and the ignorance. The red pill is about the blood of the living beings. The black and the blue ink is the machines. But this is the humans' world.
Girl,
We
yes.
are the winners.
The black?
I'm
They
just
are the
pretending we're on the
losers.
phone, and I agree
What's the
with
So
black pill?
people need to
She said the
exert
black
their
goo.
free will,
Oh, okay.
regardless of what anybody wants. People
Have you seen this
to
movie?
wake up and shift their consciousness so they can create, so they can build. Because you can't stay in the past.
Oh my
Everything
god. Now she's falling
must
apart.
change.
Yeah, I
She's
was gonna
falling
say,
apart.
kind of losing your
Yeah, it's like,
point
no, bitch, you
there.
cannot bring your cards onto the stage and do
No,
this.
no.
Just do it off the top of your head.
Yeah, so it's, and also like she was almost kind of then going from talking about the movies to just straight up talking about what people call red pilling now. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up the masses.
Obviously, maybe
Trump
that's what I thought.
2024.
See what's
Dude,
black
like-
pilling in that scenario? Because I've heard that too.
What is
Black
I've
pilling?
never
Yeah.
heard someone say that ever.
never heard black
ever.
pilling.
Not once have I heard that.
Really?
No.
All right. I do. Think
I'm sorry,
It's
I'm
kinda
just
on the
being
same,
honest.
Same vein there.
But
Been black pills, dude.
I always
swear-
thought it was fucking ridiculous that like that like extreme right wing movements have adopted the red pilling thing when it's a movie directed by trans
Oh my god,
people.
it's bad.
Yeah.
It's this says misogynist incels, male supremacy, red pill to
Yeah.
black pill.
Well, okay.
Oh, so you take the red pill and then you take the
The
black,
black pill is like,
Oh no.
I guess, like
Oh no. We've stumbled into an alt-right cult.
yeah,
Fuck.
from a term.
A
thought,
fucking
man,
pseudo.
Oh god.
when they hand you the robes folded up, you don't know what they are. I didn't
don't
know
know
what
there's a
these
hood?
were until I
And-
unfolded them.
And
We
what-
got to get out of here.
And once it's on, it's too late, you know?
What are we gonna do again as a militia?
They had a
Who-
potluck.
wait,
that
we're
roast
going
beef.
We're going to what building?
How are we getting this done? What was it? What was how we're gonna get this done?
You said
You don't like who?
more, you gonna-
Everyone get a tiki torch, and we go to the Capitol Square.
That's another funny thing. I feel like in the same way that I think it'd be funny to do the list of what Jigsaw was spending, the hardware
Yeah.
list. It'd be funny just to look into weird groups like that and see what they. Because I mean, the KKK and their torch budget, you know, they got a big one. It'd be a
cool
bad
to see their
ser-
breakdown
Break down
of-
all these terrible organizations.
What are you spending on
you know?
gas
How
going
much-
to your
yeah.
meetings?
Like Nazis, meth. I want to see their meth numbers because they
Yeah.
were using methamphetamines like crazy. So I want to see their budget. I want to see if per day, if it was more than like what was a big one? Was Groundhog Day a big one? No, it was Caddyshack that had the huge Coke budget.
I thought that was the Blues
built in.
Brothers, but was it Caddyshack?
Caddyshack was one where everyone there did it, and they like had this crazy $100,000 Coke budget or some shit like that. I want to see what the no reason. I'm not trying to like compare my books or anything, and
I'm
like
just
get
trying
ready
to know how,
for
I just want to know how to
anything.
cook these numbers.
Yeah.
How do I up
Where
my
did they-
budget? How do you allocate that? How do you allocate that amount of money? You're like, this money, meth.
Yeah.
This money.
It had to be in their books. You know, they were keeping tight
This
books.
money, Siamese twins
tight clothes, tight books.
to run experiments on.
Yeah. You have a little money for that.
Yeah.
The twins, you know. The
And
cuties, as they call them.
twins.
Oh.
Love.
I immediately think of the twins from Austin Powers.
Yeah. Twins.
Yeah.
I don't like that kind of humor anymore.
Oh, the incestual humor.
No, no. Maybe all of Michael Myers thing.
Molecule
Oh.
Myers.
All that era of comedy.
Dude, I
Is it
tried
just
to watch
not-
the Pentaveret, and
It's rough. That was rough for me to get
That was
through.
kinda
you don't
funny, though.
still
It was-
got it, man.
No, but it was
Keegan
kind of
Michael
funny.
Key's got it.
Yeah, he was only in one episode, but no, I really
You
love
can't
the,
do
the
everything.
idea. Was
Yeah,
great.
the idea of the Pentaveret was good.
Yeah.
Same thing with shit. What's the cartoon one where it's about the Illuminati?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
fucking.
because some
That one was better,
conspiracy theory.
Honestly,
Yeah.
than the
That was
Pentaveret
good.
thing.
That one's very like
forget what
Rick
it's
and Morty esque too.
yeah, I actually really enjoyed that one. I also enjoyed fucking
called?
Space Force.
Space Force was fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a short-lived thing.
I have heard some crazy bullshit about the Space Force.
Like the real Space Force.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
From
my,
what-
my work puts me in contact with
Yeah, I
some
was gonna- from what
conspiracy
now?
theorists. Dude, no, seriously.
People will say whatever to their barbers, man. Say some crazy shit.
I have met some people that may or may not be in a group that is wanting to overthrow the government.
Yeah.
Enough said.
I believe you.
You
But
can't
what
back a
what's
tiger
the
in the
addy?
corner anymore.
You can't. You will not tread on me.
Not again.
Hashtag.
You will not steal this
Not-
election.
All conservatives.
Let's go, Brandon.
I'm just going to tell you. There's a couple words on the tip of everyone's tongue. Civil War.
Rights
Oh my
wars.
god. Race war.
No,
So
no.
what's supposed to be going on with Space Force?
Race
What-
wars.
what-
Space
I don't
wars,
know if
race
they're the
wars.
good guys or the bad guys, but they have something to do with what went down in Hawaii.
Oh, the
burning
laser
down-
beam, the laser
burning
beam that
down
only
headquarters.
that hits everything but that specific blue color that Oprah just painted her house.
Yep. A bunch of people painted that color.
Well, what about blue houses? Well, which
What?
people know about the fucking war that you don't know about? It's how they protect their house from the lasers.
So they've all got blue cars. That's why they're always wearing blue.
But yeah,
The ocean, they made it blue so it didn't get affected by the laser.
but no. Apparently, there was a major headquarters that got blown up.
Yeah.
What kind of headquarters?
Apparently, the Space Force was actually started not to actually be the military in space, but to actually wage war against the deep state, or something to do with the deep state. I forget. You know what I'm talking about? So they're fighting the deep state. I
So they're
think.
fighting the government within the government.
But they are, yeah. What?
I'm trying to wrap my head around it, man.
They're funded
Also,
by-
flat Earth theory is true.
I'll
Also,
tell you right now, it's probably all bullshit.
Yeah, I feel
what?
like Space Force is just like janitors for space junk and shit. Make sure shit doesn't collide. You know,
yeah.
I'm sure they have
There's
areas.
there's so many satellites.
But the
out
thing
there.
is, though, is that if any of it's true, I'm not gonna be surprised.
Oh, just out of
Just
conspiracy.
some stuff here and there.
Well, because like I'm open for whatever. You know, life's weird. Stuff happens.
There's some weird
but
shit.
for you to dedicate your life to like ultimately knowing the truth, you're never gonna know. You're never gonna
Yeah,
know
the whole
the
picture.
truth. You're
Yeah.
never gonna get it. Like
Right.
that's kind of I think part of the point of being alive. Like
Getting to experience your perspective of
human nature.
Of now. Like
Right.
your experience of now and like getting to live in a little blip. But why would you
Want to fully understand?
effectively waste your time? Like,
Now, see, I love questioning. though.
yeah, dude, I love a
But-
good conspiracy theory.
I love
But like
asking
when you take
questions,
the
but
fucking wind out of it by
you take a
saying they're
side.
all
They all gotta be true.
They're all true. Every single one of them. I don't like.
Or even one
It's
if you're
fucking
like dying for
tiring,
it.
and you're
Yeah.
gonna dedicate your life, quote unquote, to just like hanging out in forums and fucking scrolling TikTok, just being like, yeah,
This is your spiritual bondage that you've been sold.
Forums, separate people more than anything.
yeah, you're not
It's a
bringing
little
anybody
bubble.
together. Yeah,
You can live in there forever. That's what happened to fucking NFTs, man. They like the fucking apes and shit are booming still. They still like release ones in the last few months that like turned the one that you owned into a mutant, and they went for millions of dollars. And there's only a few of them. And like there's the community's thriving, but it's all these same people from years
Yeah.
ago in this one fucking Discord, basically, and they're just all exchanging, trading, talking about it. It's like it's become this tiny little bubble that it has value to that. Like there's tons of money in it.
for them.
The cheapest one to buy is still like hundreds or like over $100,000.
I'm not gonna buy an NFT with you, man.
I'm trying.
Come
to
on, dude.
throw
If we
down-
all go in on it,
we can be in these forums.
if we all take out a house
trying to
loan,
make
if we all
friends.
take out a first time homeowner loan,
Together,
You
we
go
can buy
down
one.
with NFTs. I would not be on that ship. The ship's already come in.
the ship is in port.
That happens with
Get on the ship.
Everything that blows up just settles into a little pocket, though. Eventually, and it just has its own little economy.
When's it gonna happen with housing? You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for
Man.
that bubble to pop.
Crisis, am I right? Grab the briefcases.
Actually, there's no inflation isn't actually happening. You know that, right? Because there's nothing coming to meet us.
nothing
Things are
to
just-
inflate.
things
We
are
have
just-
nothing. Our dollar
things
is
just
nothing.
Cost more now.
I'd rather have an ape.
You're not making enough money.
I've got 2 words for you.
What?
Flat tax.
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say. You know what? I'm gonna say. Fucking like.
Why do I have to pay
Yeah,
a percentage of my worth?
yeah.
Just charge me everybody charge everybody the same.
Just
No,
everybody,
The
no
same
matter
little
what they
old
make.
charge.
$5.
No, it'll
It's just
actually
a
be
simple
$100,000 a year.
Flat
Yep.
tax.
If you make $5,000, don't matter. You owe.
You owe $95,000.
Flat
be a minute.
out the tax.
Damn.
Flatten the curve. That's all I gotta say.
Dude, I've been watching the last week tonight with John Oliver.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been my only news source, so it feels pretty good.
I just like why.
I like the writing.
Yeah.
I like the writing
Like-
because it's getting me with my Daily Show feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, I had a weird
I don't like him as much though
as a Daily
As
Show guy.
Stewart?
as Stewart.
But doesn't Hassan
Minaj.
Oh, I
do-
kind of liked what he
Hassan.
did,
He does Daily Show
Hassan
now,
Minhaj?
right? Did he take over?
I don't.
dude. I don't know.
I don't have
couldn't
cable.
tell
I haven't
you.
had cable
I
in
don't think
over
so.
a
But
decade.
he did something that was very like the Daily Show, though.
Yeah. I think he might have after.
I'm gonna feel real stupid if it
Trevor
was the
Noah.
Daily Show, but I thought
Yeah,
I
I
thought it
don't
was like a
know.
Netflix like.
No, he did that too. That's different. That was I forget what that was called. Shit.
I like the writing,
almost
though.
Remember the name? No, what I was gonna say is I had a weird realization of like, there's a bunch of gunshots and weird shit around here. We have like our Ring app that tells us when robberies happen down the street and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a community. You can
But-
update it with other
yeah.
users.
People tell you when people are out
Look out.
robbing shit and yeah.
Shit going down. Might get
And-
some activity.
But it really made me worry though, because like that's the closest thing. Like the other night we were hearing, I guess it was fireworks, but it straight up sounded like bombs. It was not normal, like
Yeah.
it was just those sounds, not the pops.
Yeah.
And shit, and it just like it was rattling the house, and I couldn't see
what?
anything outside. And so I was very confused. And then I had the realization of like, I can only get news the day after because tomorrow I can look on the local news and see what happened the street over.
Yeah.
But where do I look when current things like get the fuck out unless there's a warning?
You got to make it
which
through
they
the
don't
night.
always do. Yeah, you
But
have
they
to
did
make
just
it through one night.
recently start fucking with that new alerting system that will hit any kind of device.
But a local one too, it's like that would like as a bombing, say a bombing's happening, and you hear it. How do you know if it's real and you need to evacuate instantly? There is nothing. There is no system. I get that
You're
the
a
warning
casualty,
things,
bro. You're a headline.
You don't learn until it's too late about shit like that. It was just a weird realization. I don't know where to look because there's no like, I guess local news. I don't have cable either. Where do you turn? What do you turn on in moments of crisis?
I mean,
The Daily
if it's
Show?
a big enough deal, just your TV maybe.
Like the
or your
local
phone,
news, your phone to
Twitter,
check
bro.
No, okay, so
Check
wait
on X.
Wait, oh yeah, I forgot to ask.
I'm like rushing through Twitter. I don't know.
Okay,
Who do I follow to find this?
So did Rossville turn into? I almost said it. Just a war zone.
Yeah. No,
Overnight?
it just felt like that. I'm sure.
Oh,
it was
okay. No.
the fucking fireworks or them exploding a building. It could have been them dropping a building or something. But it was like just deep booms that were shaking. And it was.
I love the way you see the world. Yeah.
What?
It literally shook the house. It was shaking the house. There's nothing artistic about this. There were these deep explosions.
There's no hyperbole.
I mean,
Shook the foundations of this house.
Yeah, dude.
Shook the
I don't know if
foundations of
this
my
is
faith.
relevant, but I did notice when I was stepping on the floor earlier that something got knocked loose. Well, one of my this is probably relevant.
Wait.
What? Something like one of the pipes under the flooring got knocked loose. Probably
when was
irrelevant.
this?
Probably didn't happen because of that, but
No.
that's not what we're going to tell
But-
the insurance
but
adjuster.
again-
Oh, I know that's right. I know that's right.
But no, it was vibrating the windows.
The
Maybe shaking the
dogs
house is
saved
wrong.
us all from the house burning down.
Yep, they dragged us into the yard.
The
passed out.
dogs saved us from this arson fire.
The
But I was-
arson
I
fire.
Yeah.
I was outside listening though, like seeing if it was getting closer because it was
I love that, dude. Like, yeah.
Sketchy dude outside. Toby sees the Ring app and sees it's his own house, and then realizes
Sketchy
he's
dude
standing outside. Yeah, where?
sketchy dude outside thinks it's bombed.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that. Toby,
Oh my god.
I feel like what you're describing is like how dogs feel about the outside world.
Okay.
Like, there's explosions.
There's an explosion.
The world is ending. D-Day has come.
I definitely question my paranoia because I'm like, well, just in case there's bombs, what would I do?
How long
right
did you
now?
listen? How long were you listening?
It was going on for a minute.
Did it wake you up?
Oh, I was already awake, but
I was fucking
it was
throwing,
scary. It
throwing
sounded
bombs
scary.
in the backyard.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just tossing them 80s. I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, what's that stuff that rednecks like to blow up? Is it? It's not thermite. What is it? There's that
the one you
explosive they like to shoot. Yeah.
Yeah. They sell that in like gun ranges and shit. I forget.
They love to blow that up. Maybe it was one of.
I mean,
one
I
of-
like watching stuff go kaboom.
It's a big boom.
Big bada.
Apparently, it's a big boom.
Yeah, it was just, yeah.
Maybe it's that. I wouldn't be surprised if
think
somebody out here had enough fucking land in
C4 to
yeah,
take this side of Mississippi. Whatever.
dude.
That phrase. No, I think
I
like,
can't- you gotta-
I let my mind go there just in case to feel a little better and a little more prepared, just to be like, what would I do right now if there was bombs? You know.
So what did you do? What did you do?
I
Anything?
didn't think it was actual bombs.
So I got my gat like
I
real close to
I
me.
just realized, gun ain't gonna do shit. I just have to get in the car and go.
No, you can
Like,
use
there's
your
no-
gun to shoot them down.
the bombs.
Yeah, shoot.
Yeah, what gun
On
are
my
what,
own
I don't
defense
work like
system.
what guns are you bringing into the car if you have to flee?
Well, both of his guns would be great.
I have to. I'll bring
Shotgun and handgun?
No, he's got his AR,
Rifle? Okay.
but he's got an AR pistol.
Really?
It's short barrel.
Okay. Okay, so you load up everything. And where would you flee to?
I
I remember Tom always said to go to the hill.
I'll go to
That's
one of my
not-
families.
Yeah.
Right. Some family's house. Something like My brother.
I know there's
I've
no
never-
hill anymore, but
Yeah.
I would want
Where would
us
we be-
if we. I think we should all go to my brother's because he lives out in the middle of nowhere now.
This is how the electric boogaloo starts. This is how you decide. This is how you decide to overthrow the government.
Oh no.
Okay,
This is
but no,
fine.
so yeah, what are we doing? What are we
so
doing?
this is-
Reacting to something.
What's happening is this would be a normal amount of preparation, right? Just decide like this
Where
is
you
like
would
having
go.
a plan, like
Yeah.
right. So it's like you don't overdo that because then it becomes an obsession,
Right.
And then it becomes the thing that you're doing.
Then
And
then you're making a fool and wasting your time prepping for something that might not happen.
So it's good
But-
to have some food in case
Yeah,
something
see,
happens.
so
It's
a
good to
little
have
bit of
some
food, a little
food
water.
stacked away. It's good to have some ammo. It's good to have a gun or two, like
And
those are
have an
just-
escape plan. Just
Yeah.
know where to run.
Because I think that that's built into us as like not just human beings but Americans, because we're told from a young age that that's how our country was formed, right? We were, you know, we rise up against tyranny, right? And that's
Yeah.
and some people run real far from that. You know, they take that and they run with it. When it's one of those things where it's like, no, you should just have that survival instinct of if shit
Yeah.
goes down,
Fight or flight.
know what to do.
Yeah.
And to be like raised in that, it's like I feel like
Okay.
most Americans don't have a problem with like if something actually went down to be able to do something because it's something
Oh, right.
we've been
So
told
you
is
need
part of our heritage as Americans.
You need basic
But it is-
survivalist knowledge.
It is scarier. Just the thought when I was considering the bombs versus like when I think someone's outside. Like even if it's a few people, I'm like, well, I can get some shots in. I can protect myself a little bit at least, even if it's a group of people. But with the bombs, I was like, oh fuck! If they just like flew over this way, there's just nothing you could do. And then it just made me sad because I was like, there's people in this situation right now. And the first night that shit happens, you think it's fireworks.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, somebody's having a celebration, and then shit happens. You know, it's like
Well,
it's
we're talking about
terrifying
what's
to
been
think-
going on. They've been dealing with that for a very
And
long time.
every time people have been bombed, there's
people
like
are born into that. People normalize
the Ukraine
that,
shit
you know?
too. Is like those first nights, they were like, it didn't seem scary because it wasn't right there, you know. And that's just what I was thinking of, and it just set me down for a second. I just gotta think. But yeah, what do you think about the theory of like them? It's funny, but about them like having fireworks celebrations and letting people have them to desensitize people to the sound of war in case it happens.
No, well, they've had fireworks for
It's
centuries.
obviously
Tony.
Old school celebratory
Centuries.
things.
I know, but it's just.
I feel like
idea
there
of why
were
it's like-
fireworks before there were bombs.
Yeah, little bombs. They're little bombs, right?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I
Yeah, you
think
had
you're
to walk
right.
before
I
you
definitely
ran.
think you're right.
They didn't do a big one first.
No, dude, there were like these like little explosives versus like trebuchets and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
That
they were
was just a weird thought that I had
I think
again
the
too. It's like,
Chinese came up with fireworks in like
if see, it's so crazy, but I'll let my mind go there just for fun. The fact that they would like have celebrations in places either to cover up noise or have places this often, so when they do have to clear something out,
You ever seen a Chinese New Year celebration?
like, shit popping off.
That's
dude.
just you
Tanks, dog.
think, yeah, dude. Tanks dressed up like dragons, dude.
That's sick,
Dude.
Let's be real.
Yeah. I hate the like tactical SWAT presence at jam band shows.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't mean to
likes
like
that.
sideswipe.
Yeah,
No one likes.
Have you ever
coppers.
seen that though? Like been to a New Year's maybe where there's like
Yeah,
maybe some
there's-
SWAT towers.
well, I remember that
Or
one
choppers.
specifically at the fucking widespread show that we went to. That,
Oh, in
that
Charlotte?
New Year's, yeah.
They had
That one,
towers.
yes, there were towers and stuff.
And we were so high. We were dosing up a lot of people there. We got a vial of some not
Are they just there
great
to spot
stuff.
You can take a lot of it and have a pretty good time.
Yeah, so
They're just there to stop riots and violence, though, right? I mean,
well, that was just weird because they were built outside of that
They were
place
already
anyways.
present there.
Yeah.
It was very weird. Also, there was a, and I don't mean to sound like weird, but there was like just like a very predatory like presence to Charlotte. Like the groups and the people that were out watching the groups during New Year's.
Well, there were people outside sizing people up.
It's a criminal element.
weird.
That's not parsing words, but you know, didn't feel much safer because of the cops either, though, at all. You know,
You just another gang.
Just making a presence.
Yeah. Well, it's
So
just weird because, like, we basically were. It was weird because we were a large enough group, so it's fine. You know what I mean? But yeah, there were just smaller groups of people kind of walking around, like following people, or
Yeah, dude.
trying to blend in with the crowd a bit, And I'm good. And dude, the very first widespread New Year's show I went to, I think I was 17 or 18, and there was like fucking the cruisers driving like Intrepids or whatever, like they blue lights driving in the cars, and then a fucking chopper. I was just like, what in the fuck is going on? There's like a spotlight.
Yeah, we're fucking prison breaking.
Like,
right
oh
now,
my
dude.
god. Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary when you see the spotlight. Because, of course, all
A
of us are
fucking chopper? I'm trying to. This is. Yeah.
That just makes me think of when we lived in LA. There was shootings happened all the time.
Oh my god.
But there was one night we were all sitting out on the front porch and we heard like a murder. We heard just straight up a man, just like fucking mob style, take a dude out. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It was like, so the dude was like, "This is what I told you. This is what you get." And you hear pop, pop.
Oh, it was something like that.
This is what you get. This is what you get. And then pop, 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 pop.
This is what you... Because I remember us talking about the tagline. Because it's like in an action movie. When you say the last thing... Like,
this is what you get.
I forgot what that's called when you like latch onto a phrase whenever your adrenaline is like, but people tend to do that too.
There was and yeah, man, that was rough. And then, but not too long after, you start to see, you saw choppers coming overhead, and this was in our fucking neighborhood. Like this, it was close enough for us to hear what he was saying as he killed a guy.
Yeah,
that's just when you go inside. Everyone goes inside,
We stayed outside though.
You're like, I want to see how this resolves.
And then so you have choppers coming overhead, shooting their spotlights down, but then you start to have cop cars roll through with all their lights off.
Yeah.
Like not even rocking the spotlight.
Yeah, they're just trying
to not signal the guy because they're being told ahead where to go. But no, I remember them being like coming back and forth for like close to an hour. Or something,
it was
like
a while.
45 minutes. Yeah. Because that was what was weird to me. I was like, he's running like around our house because they keep coming back over the house with the spotlight. So he's like right around here. That's was the part that I felt uncomfortable about. This motherfucker's hopping fences.
And like they would cover up gunshots with fireworks all the time. All the time.
That's a common practice.
Now see that on a smaller level.
That's real.
If it's real on a small level, isn't it just a microcosm of what you would do on a big level?
That's a great argument.
Yeah.
Like, so there's got to be some use
I'm
for
sure
it.
it's a tactic, but I feel like
Ocean's 11 style, you have during the fireworks celebration is when you do this atrocity.
But fireworks precede the psychological manipulation.
What do you mean?
Desensitizing people.
Fireworks are centuries old.
Wait. You're saying instead of like them using it as a tactic to train people and desensitize them, it'd be more to cover up. Yeah. But no, it's just a crazy idea.
But the guy who created fireworks was like pretty color and sky. But at first they weren't even colored. They were just like...
Who knows what they use them for first? Yeah, I would think they had a like military use before they had a
what, explosives?
I would think they were used for evil first.
Instantly, yes. Well, I don't know when they started.
They were developed in the 2nd century BC in ancient Liang, China.
Why did you say it
natural
like that?
Fireworks?
How would you say it?
Bamboo stalks that, when thrown in a fire, would explode and bang. Okay, I don't know if I count that as an explosive.
Okay,
what are you talking about? Yeah, that
something you throw in a fire that I don't know if I count that. I'm talking about like gunpowder.
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Fireworks.
Okay, so again, fireworks precede guns and bombs. Like so,
it was just the powder.
Okay,
right? Just gunpowder.
Okay, so it's powder, explosive powder,
black powder.
Dude, that's what I felt. I definitely felt like that they had like fireworks, before the use of that. Like
so it's like before, because of course, But warfare didn't
Cannon?
sound like that. So technically, warfare is mimicking the sounds fireworks.
Yeah. So
So you're really desensitizing people to fireworks with war.
Oh, come on. No,
I feel like that's
don't
what
think-
you just said.
No, I don't.
As
think,
well.
I think they were used for evil first, though.
What?
Like when you figured out something could explode, you
That's
put it
a
in someone's
wah.
mouth.
No,
like,
no, you don't. You say wahoo and
Wahoo,
like do
look
it.
at that.
'Cause
Yes,
they originally tried to like. I feel like I've
the
definitely heard.
evolution of fireworks
Okay.
wasn't long before the military adopted. So maybe not at
okay.
first.
So cancel the firework class I set up for us to all do. Like,
No, I think that's a great team building exercise
we're
where we
just-
learn
we
how
have
to
to go
pack
in-
fireworks.
Yeah.
I have to go in with some knowledge here.
200
around 200
BC. So that's over 2,000
Around 800
years
AD,
ago.
an alchemist mixed sulfur, charcoal, and potassium nitrate. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's
what does
more
BC stand for?
800 AD.
Sorry,
What it actually stands for?
I know, like,
it's a
AD.
Greek thing.
but I don't know what
The
BC
Christians,
is.
they told me it was before Christ, but
yeah.
it's not.
No,
it's
no,
like-
it's some bit in some century or something. It like
it's like
Oh, I
Greek
just,
phrase.
you know,
AD is like it's Anno Domini, isn't it? Like
Okay.
You're close. I don't know.
I think
sounds
that's what
close.
AD is, but I don't know what BC stands for.
It just always comes to me as like before the Common Era.
Before COVID.
Well, that's
am
what
I right?
BCE means.
Yeah.
Before Common Era.
Yeah.
BC. Nope.
No.
That's
no
not
fucking
right.
way. Yeah, okay, come on.
Okay. Anno Domini.
Just BC.
And
Just-
before Christ.
Just
right?
busting a fat breathe.
It is saying that it's. So they took BCE and then called it BC to change. No.
Oh, that's so fun though. I
I
didn't know that AD that's still
Common
fun.
Era. No. We don't all just say that. All scientists just say BC, meaning Christ.
I think a lot of them will actually use BCE and CE.
Okay. Common Era and before Common Era.
Why is BC
Before-
called BCE?
Before Common Era.
You see it right
Oh, okay.
there? Yeah.
But
Oh, okay.
no way. So I thought I got lied to. Because I remember it being like a Greek word or something. I remember looking it up and it being something different.
Yeah, what did I say? I said Beto
But even,
Centuri.
but even then, AD is still.
Yeah, your Lord. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's just, what people are doing, I guess. We'll say that's what people are doing.
Okay. Damn, BCE and CE. CE doesn't sound right. Like,
But I feel like that's the more like scientific term since
Yeah.
it doesn't have anything to do with
with
religion.
the Lord. Damn. I'm
Yeah.
blown away, man. Another day in magenta.
See,
you know?
dude,
Another magenta.
I'll
in
be honest.
Magenta.
Magenta evening.
dude,
The things we learn, you know?
that's I'm feeling some really weird, I want to call it dysphoria. That's very confusing for me, though.
That it was always.
Yeah,
it's
me
just
too.
kind of crazy.
Oh.
Kind of fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm still confused and don't believe it. I'm like,
Oh, is this a Mandela Effect shit? You think that? But
No,
even then,
it's
but
just-
again,
they
AD
changed it.
is still tinged Christian. I mean,
And
it's
it's
literally in the year of the Lord. So
Yeah, so like,
just because it's Latin doesn't mean it's right, guys.
I just still don't
Listen to what
understand.
Doesn't mean it's
means.
okay just because it's in an old, dead, archaic language.
if we only.
Don't you
only knew.
understand?
Don't worry about it's just a breathe, man.
Yeah, it's an abbreviation of something that you didn't quite know was the true thing. So
worry
it's
about
okay. So it's before Common Era and Common Era.
You can
Call
just
it-
say,
OS and NS. Old shit and new shit.
Yeah, you can do that too.
yeah.
Before the Berenstain Bears era, the BBB.
Yeah, I mean, we
See?
were
Oh,
we
okay,
were
I
born
see.
in the late 1900s.
Our previous timeline
That's
that
when
had the Berenstain Bears in it
dude, they will always. Dude, I
was
cannot.
different.
I cannot unforget that. That really broke my brain.
Yeah, that
because
means-
to me it was Berenstein.
Yeah, no.
absolutely.
Steen, not
No
Stain.
A.
There
Definitely
was
not Stain.
no
Never
A.
not Stain.
No.
I still don't like that.
I hate it, honestly.
Yeah.
One of the first books I ever learned how to read, and you're telling me I learned to read it wrong? First
Every
book I ever learned how to
time.
read?
Every time. All of us, every time.
I think she thought
Instantly?
it was cool, as I remember telling my mom about that one, and she remembered it too. She remembered
Yeah.
the Berenstein Bears, and then she gave me all her collection of Berenstein
And they
Bears,
say Stain.
and they do. And then, now it makes me wonder. I was like, "Oh, did that scare her?" And she's like, "I gotta get this shit out of my house."
Maybe
It changed
so.
the name on there. Like,
I bet so.
I wondered why
That's
she gave me all of them.
curious. Very curious.
She's like, "I swore this was devil or some shit." I don't know. Maybe
It's the end times. Satan's changing the course of
things.
history. Someone went back in
someone went and
time.
changed before
What happened
Christ,
is
too.
someone went back in time recently
And in my
and
other world,
fucked,
I remember
and probably
being
just stepped on a bug wrong.
Fast and the Furious 1 and 2 being sick. And now I don't feel like that in this world. I don't know what
I'm wondering,
happened.
like, why they're. It's
the Fast
really.
and the Furious franchise was
Isn't it
going to
weird
go
that the
far.
first Fast and the Furious is about stealing DVD players? Isn't that
Was it?
charming?
Damn. No, I don't
Got a
remember
shipment
that.
of sick ass DVD players coming
Like
in.
the portable ones?
Yeah, they're robbing the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gotta get these sick ass DVD players, dude.
It
Dude.
didn't last, you know. They should have just robbed a bank.
Dude, bandit style? Like fucking bandits
Dude,
in
when
the mountains,
When the car
dude?
went under the semi truck, though,
Sick.
I still like ingrained in my memory, you know.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
I always liked the second one was dope.
And driving backwards.
Dude.
Whatever. And he was
What the
being
fuck
all
are you
like,
doing? How are you doing that? How are you
Yeah.
driving backwards as fast as you were driving forward? It's like right there, right
So
there.
fake. He's like going around cars and shit. There's no mirror unless he had a secret back mirror for that very purpose. You know,
He's
maybe he
just
had
got he's just no
rear
he
view
just knows
mirrors
what
and
he's
forward
doing.
view mirrors.
Did he not have a rear view mirror on at that time in the scene?
But he's wait.
Such an iconic
Oh,
scene,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, no. In
Like,
my mind, he was facing the back of the car, but yeah, he's still driving the car normally. Yeah, you're right. So but he wasn't even peeking at those. I don't think. He was like looking at some bitch in the eyes.
No, that's the
Right?
drive and stare. That's from the second one.
Okay.
Because dude's like, did he do the drive and stare? I taught him that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
came
that
from
is the second one, yes.
Gotcha.
He's fucking staring at Eva Mendes.
They're just crazy
Sexy
enough.
ass Eva Mendes.
I guess they teach you to like look out of the corner of your eye and just pray because you know people might probably get out of your way.
But he wasn't even driving backwards. You're mixing two scenes together.
Okay. Well, he did the driving stare, but then he one-upped it and did the reverse driving stare.
Who?
In the second
It
one.
was the callback to the stare.
To the regular driving stare.
There is
Yeah.
a backwards stare?
There's a backwards driving stare.
I don't know. I'm placating him.
I don't want to believe you because it's impossible.
Yeah, that's what
They would never do that.
As
Dude,
like that.
hold
it's
on, backwards
Stupid.
driving scene. Fucking
Fast and Furious.
Fast 2
Because
or
I feel
whatever.
like Too Fast, Too Furious.
yeah, best name.
They
did
should
it.
have just. So there's a podcast
Three
I listened
Fast.
to called the Weekly Planet. It's the
Yeah.
Australians that I like. They do comic book shit, but they came up with like the best like alternate name because the new one is Fast X.
Yeah.
And it's Fast 10, and they were like, why is it not Fast 10 your seatbelts?
Yeah.
And that's perfect. It's fucking
Dude,
perfect.
Sounds
I like
like
that-
one of the tags from the other movies.
I like that it's not completely understood which it is. It's both like the Fast and the Furious and
no, there's-
Fast and Furious.
No, the first one is Fast and Furious.
Driving reverse.
And then like the seventh one or the fifth one is the Fast and the Furious.
I thought
Fast
that's what it was
Five.
the whole time. I thought it was the Fast and the Furious.
Fast 5, faster than your
It's
4.
a famous scene.
Okay.
Okay. Backwards. Oh, but
He's doing a breakdown.
unrelated.
of it.
No one. Yeah.
I mean, you wanna see
Tell me
the
no,
scene.
it didn't happen.
It did happen.
No, it didn't happen.
Come on, cuz.
Come on. Oh, dude, this is the one where he says, "Don't even think about it, cuz." Paul Walker is.
I loved his little, what was that,
national
like
treasure.
a Subaru WRX shit.
I'm a cop.
All right, let's see what this thing can do.
Yeah, I fucking
It's a
remember
car.
this shit. It can drive for one. Y'all
The
dangerous.
spider.
Oh shit! Oh, we're in the Flash. Sorry.
Agent Markham, I've got him heading south on I-95.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh shit, Raiden.
What a surprise.
All right.
We're watching it. We were watching it. Yeah.
Let's check out this movie.
Yeah, but
There
basically,
you go.
no,
It's
not
right
at
on
all.
there.
Something. I did recently see that scene. It's unbelievable.
Oh, sit and spin.
Why didn't he kiss that? He should have kissed that. And he's wearing a West Coast Chopper shirt.
Fast forward. Hold up. We gotta get.
Yeah.
We gotta get to the verse.
Truck drivers are not playing along with your
Yeah, it
shit.
might have been right after this, and he spun around or something. That's why he was in reverse.
No.
That makes sense.
No. How come there's not a no?
Yeah, there's one.
Damn wrong, man, he like them apples. Show off.
He's looking right at him.
That's the Brian O'Connor school driving right there, baby.
Oh,
He's not using his rear views. He's turning. You have rear view mirrors.
Crazy ass white boy.
This is
oh shit.
But that's a reverse stare. That's
That
a
was
reverse
pretty
driving
good.
stare,
Okay,
dude.
that was not a driving stare. That wasn't the
Nope.
intentional. It wasn't
was-
an intentional driving stare. I
How
think that's
so?
to me. That's movie fuckery.
He was looking
No,
right
I feel
at
like
him
that's
and-
that. I feel like because it's an action scene. He's driving car backwards. You're not supposed to be looking at him, not looking at the mirrors, right? It's not
Yeah.
a thing. They didn't call attention to it because you're not supposed to really.
Oh,
think
because he
about
did
it.
turn around. He's not fully doing the stare, but he
Yeah.
did stare. I think it still pulls off a driving stare.
It's
especially
fun-
in
it's just fun,
It's
man.
more dangerous. I think it's better than the regular driving stare. Honestly. you
Okay,
know.
so this actually trumps the original.
Yeah, I
driving
think
stare.
so, dude.
I love when it comes to. I love Toby logic. When I choose to not be annoyed by it, I love it.
Okay, well, you should always do that.
Yeah.
whatever you get annoyed by. Quit
Sometimes I'm just not about it.
that. Sometimes you're tired. You
Sometimes I'm
can't
tired,
take
and
it.
I
get
the
it.
contrary, like the
You know,
the
well, I
full
just make up
contrarian-
rules as we go.
Yeah, dude, and it's great. I
Yeah,
guess
it's fun. It's great,
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
you.
even when you have set the parameters
Now-
and you have set the rules,
The drive and stare is with the girl is the actual
drive and
repeat
stare.
of the original,
Of
but not the
what original?
2.0.
What original?
It's not the
This-
scene. It's a different scene.
What do you?
They're
He
just
did
talking to.
You said he did the drive and stare in one.
No,
His friend,
there is
right?
no drive and stare in one. It is a thing for this movie because
Yes,
I
he's
taught
doing
him that.
because he does it, and then he's like,
they're
I taught him
supposed
that.
to be old friends. And he's
So
like,
it
did he
never
do the drive and
shows-
stare? I taught him that. It never. There's no
Okay.
cutaway to. There's
I
no
thought that was the
flashback.
first one
They were
and then
just
those
kinda-
repeating.
I- making remarks to each other from the cars.
Best drive and stare though.
Yeah,
It was a
he-
short one.
He
I'll
did
give you
declare
that.
him one of the CWBs,
Oh, his cuz.
the Crazy White Boys.
Okay.
You gotta be you gotta be careful with the C Dubs. Apparently, that's a real prison gang actually.
I do
The
want to see
CWBs.
this though. So this is Paul Walker just
Okay, let's do
just
it.
straight
Yeah, let's do it,
getting canceled.
dude. No, this is him getting a pass.
Let your man go, huh?
Drop it, I don't want to talk about it.
Drop it, hell. I want to hear about this, homie.
I said forget about it, cuz.
I said, forget about it, cuz. We'll hear it one more time.
I said forget about it, cuz.
That's just straight.
Fucking good writing.
I said, forget about it, cuz.
Actually, he just did that.
Yeah, that was ad-libbed.
Yeah.
He just throws it on so thick. It's so thick. Cuz.
You say it like you said it a million times.
It's like, why did your voice change so much?
Say it like you're talking to an old friend.
Mm-hmm. Sitting on a porch.
Oh no. Just talking to a friend.
Oh, the ejecto seat, cuz. Yeah. Because there's like a whole scene where they're like trying to get the ejector seat to work.
I kind of dig the fucking Vin Diesel and the Rock beef.
That like
I
The
kinda like
Rock
it.
is like, you're weird, you're creeping my family out, you need to stop contacting me.
Yes, yeah.
Why'd this come back up? It's not playing anymore. What?
Nothing. Nothing. I didn't have anything ready for this.
For our time alone together?
Yeah, it's so weird. Fuck.
We don't usually get this. Let's just sit
I don't
in
know,
it.
dude.
We have to
You
get
don't have to say
comfortable.
anything at all.
Yeah,
People
man.
just chatter when they're nervous. You don't have to talk to me.
You don't have to.
You can just sit with me.
You can just pretend I'm not here, man. Just do
You
what
know?
you do.
You look over here. I'll look back at you.
Yeah, I'll nod.
I'm here. It's okay.
You are looking over here a lot, though.
It's where everything's going on. It's not all.
It's
not all about you.
Well,
it's not about you.
Are you sure?
It's not all about you. It's not all about you.
It might be. I could really get into that. If it was
It's
all
not
about me.
all about you.
What is it all about? Houston, have you ever done the hokey pokey?
At Shake and Jake's.
Okay. Just skating Jakes?
Shake and Jake's.
Shake and Jakes?
I think it's called Shake and Jake's.
Now we can be normal again.
Shaky Jakes.
God, I feel so much better.
It was
when
as
you're
soon
here.
as you sat down. It was like,
What, were y'all being weird?
I guess so. You fixed it. We was like, yeah.
You did
Now
the
I
same
feel
thing when
grounded. Now I feel grounded,
You
man.
did the same thing when he left. You just don't like seeing us
I don't
separate.
do well with people.
Like, I have to be...
We do fine without you.
Together.
Houston doesn't do well with people. It's fine.
That's okay.
It's okay, man. I'm autistic too.
I also never know what to do.
It's a rainbow, you know? We're all different
I
colors.
remember-
I'm magenta. Call it that.
It's not on the rainbow.
It's
Exactly. I'm super special. I'm away from the rainbow.
I
I'm
think
an
it's
extra
in between
spectral
there.
color.
It's in there. You have to look real close. Go with me
It's
on
not,
this fucking
though.
rainbow thing. You high and dry on the magenta rainbow. Oh, that's actually a good lyric. High and dry on the magenta rainbow.
Because it doesn't exist.
Frank Zappa
Yeah.
said it.
High and dry on the magenta rainbow.
Now the mallet work with the riffs
Yeah.
is insane to me. That's some like whimsical insanity. I'll never understand it, but I respect it, you know. How you feeling, bro?
I was just reading. I like Dabber's comments always. Yeah, Dabber's got the best comments.
What were you looking over there?
Which comment am I referring to?
He said, "Stop looking over there so much."
Yeah.
That was when you were gone.
That's when you were gone. That's what we fell into. Houston and I have to get comfortable for a
I
second.
know.
and fall
There's
into
all this
something.
fucking hand wringing when you have to deal with Davey. It's just
yeah.
fucking.
I just make you nervous, man. It's okay. You're
Excruciating.
just nervous to talk to me.
You just got to do all this stuff to be able to talk to him. It's just.
I do require a lot of prep.
Process. He's OCD. You know, you gotta wash. Gotta wash up.
You gotta wash up and put your scrubs on. You gotta scrub up. That's what they call it.
Scrub it up.
Hazmat suit.
Yeah.
Don't look him in the eyes.
Double layering gloves.
You gotta
who was it
exfoliate
that-
your shoulder a
well,
little
Ellen
bit.
did the "don't look her in the eyes" thing. There was someone.
Yeah,
there
like
was a
truly.
musician too that you were not supposed to look at.
Don't look David Bowie in the eyes. It's not really for him. It's for your protection. He'll steal your soul.
I like that. I like that alternative. This is for you, man.
So I recently watched that Renfield movie.
Okay, the Nick Cage.
Yeah, as Dracula.
Vampire thing?
It's
Really?
outrageous, bro.
You
It
guys
is-
are on this kick. Was it?
It's outrageous.
It's absurd. So watched. It was really strange to see the juxtaposition between what's like happened in filmmaking, because before that watched In Bruges, Love that movie. It's a
It's a
Colin
weird
Farrell
double
movie.
header.
Colin Farrell
It's a
movie.
weird double header.
But it's a great fucking movie. It's shot
It's
beautifully.
underrated, isn't it?
It is. It
Yeah.
really is. It's got
I don't know that. In Bruges? I don't
yeah,
know how to
dude.
spell
It's
that.
in fucking Bruges.
Not in Bruges?
No, it's
It's happening in damn Europe.
Yeah, it's in Belgium. It's where Daddy's from. That's also a thing that I've always liked too, is because that's a quote from Austin Powers.
Belgium,
He's
where
like,
Daddy's
yeah,
from?
no, he's like,
he's done with Mike Myers comedy.
No,
dude.
I know, but it's when he's talking to Mini-Me and he's like, these are chocolates from Bruges. It's in Belgium. It's where Daddy's from.
And that's Austin Powers or
Yeah.
his dad? Now, see, I like his
There's two
dad's
things I
character.
hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
People
also
of intolerant of people's culture and the Dutch.
Yeah,
That's probably
perfect.
the
That's
most
perfect
classic.
writing. It's a perfect joke.
You know what? I'm back on.
You're back on the Mike
I'm
Myers.
back
shit.
on.
Yeah.
That
We'll
shit
rewatch
was that
Pentaveret.
shit. Michael McDonald, fuck off.
Yeah,
No, sir. You didn't mean it.
Michael
but,
McDonald.
It is-
but In Bruges is great. It's about hitmen that get sent to Bruges as like
In Belgium.
a last hurrah.
'Cause that's where Daddy's
That's where Daddy's from. For a last hurrah before one of the hitmen has to take out the other one.
Yeah.
And like their boss is played by Ray
Some
Fiennes,
betrayal.
and he's so good because he's angry and he's got that British accent. He's like, and it's like got the heavy F in it.
Oh, he's a street. He's a man from the street.
Why'd you think that was a good fucking idea? Did you think that was a good fucking idea? It's like he talks like that the whole time.
Pretty good.
And it's so good. And you don't see him. You just hear his voice until like halfway through the movie.
That's the kind of Brit I like. Accent. Sorry,
Yeah.
You know. Not
I
type of
like
person,
I like
but
a good British person that makes me need subtitles.
I fuck with a Jason Statham type British person. They're kind of like the Jersey of Britain. You know what I mean?
I
Put on a little stank.
I just like to
It's
hear him
not
talk.
quite Cockney,
Yeah.
but it's just like Jersey British.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
that's one of the best lines in the movie, Dabber. So it's like he's like after he gets off the phone with Brendan Gleeson, who played Mad Eye Moody in Harry Potter, the guy with the weird eye.
I don't know if I've seen that Harry Potter.
But he's also a great actor. But he tells Ray Fiennes that he's not gonna kill Colin Farrell, and then so he like starts beating his phone into his desk, and his wife comes in and is like, "Harry, it's an inanimate fucking object," and he's like, "You're an inanimate fucking object." And then later he's talking to her, and he's like, "I'm sorry, I called you an inanimate fucking object."
What was that one then?
In Bruges,
Yeah.
In Bruges,
That's in
okay.
Belgium.
So yeah, it's one of Davy's feel good movies.
Yeah, I can watch that movie anytime, but it's like
I have seen it a lot.
Yeah, it's a great film, and it's great too because you can tell it's shot on film. The shot compositions are really good. There's that really nice like warm film grain in it, and like it just looks really good. And then you watch Renfield, which was like shot, I'm sure, in like 8 or 16K, and it's in full 4K, and like it's just everything's smooth and glassy.
Yeah,
and
it's real weird.
It's weird, and you can always really. I remember when everything switched over to HD, and people had to start changing how they did makeup because
Yeah.
makeup is super noticeable.
Yeah,
Caked on.
Yeah, just
for
like,
sure. Yeah,
just like when you're watching Nicolas Cage dressed up as Dracula in 4K, it's like you can tell
Yeah.
where stuff
he's
is.
also like in different phases in it too.
But Dracula wore makeup, no? Or was he just pale?
He's pale as hell, dude. No sun.
He
He
was
literally can't be in the
okay,
sun.
yeah,
yeah, he's a count. He's like a rich.
I think like he
in
put
the
on a
cast.
little blush or something, you know? He
I
always
did
looked
love.
rosy cheeked.
I wish like. I love the beginning because there's a shot at the beginning when Renfield is talking about his origin story that it's done in that 4:3 aspect ratio, and it's done completely in the old style of movies like the Bela Lugosi Dracula, like that old school black and white, and it's all in black and white, and they've even got him made up like that count, and they do the eye thing where the light is on the eye and everything else is shadowed.
That's some old school spooky.
And I wish they would have just
lighting.
done the movie. I would have watched that. Nicolas Cage is fucking like old black and white Dracula.
Yeah, that's what sold me on it though. That's the only thing it's got going for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
like the other guy though a little bit. Some of his stuff. I like some of
Nicholas Hoult.
I liked him a lot in what was it?
Can't be
the
another
Great.
Nicholas around here.
Oh,
Watch
I
The
never
Great?
watched The Great. No.
I really didn't mind that and watched it all.
Okay, and that's got the Fanning in it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Noel Fanning.
Dakota fan?
Isn't it her sister? Yeah.
Noel.
Okay.
I think that's right. No.
Dude, I was so we were talking about for some reason it came up that in my mind when we were talking about the Coheed thing, about it being a story that matched the music.
Mm-hmm.
So weirdly, when I woke up today, the first thing suggested to me on YouTube was like about liminal spaces.
Oh yeah,
which are like dream spaces, dreamscapes that kind of a lot of people agree
State
that
before
we
death.
see, and like they're like really simple landscapes, including utopias and dystopias and stuff. And I got into this thing, and then they were talking about this. There's this piece of music work that's like, I don't remember how many albums long, but it's like the descent into madness. It's supposed to simulate the descent into delirium.
Okay, what's it
for
called?
a person?
Let's listen to it.
I don't know.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
It was just suggested. That's pretty fire, though.
But I want to hear some of the music because they said it started out like or album that simulates mad. I'll see it. I'll remember the name if I see it. Hold up.
This was like just suggested to you?
It was an early morning suggestion.
Let's see.
Oh, Shepherd Tones is weird. I don't know why the fuck that works.
What? So how should I?
Album that simulate? Yeah, maybe album that simulates.
What was the word? What was the state of mind? Delirium?
Maybe. Well, now I'm questioning it. But hold on, let me look. I can look into my played ones too, right?
Oh, Hot Wax said it's Everywhere at the End of Time by The Caretaker.
The Caretaker, that's it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The Caretaker, Everywhere at the End of Time. But no, it seems scary, but I also fucking love the idea.
No.
How long is that shit?
6 hours.
Yeah, it's like multiple albums.
Do you go to sleep?
I didn't listen to the album. I was just saying some shit about it.
Well, this is already a thing.
No, it's just what do you mean?
This is already a song.
Oh, a different song?
Yeah.
Dementia. It's the descent into dementia, maybe. But it's slowly, I don't know if it slowly like winds down or gets like mixed or like. So it gets insane. It gets more lo-fi maybe and like.
This is fucking good.
Yeah.
I bet it gets trippy, dude, because.
What the fuck is happening?
I like this.
This
is quiet dusk coming early.
This appears to be some of the most artistic shit you've ever shown me.
It is very artistic. That's
not fair. This is great. This is great. This is a great thing.
But it's supposed to make you feel like you're mad, so maybe everything gets
That looks like bismuth too.
Delusional,
don't you think?
You know
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I want to have a trip where this is on the background the whole time and just go through it.
Just go into dementia.
What it doesn't actually give you.
If I'm rich as shit and have a mansion and I have hallway speakers,
yeah,
you know that's playing
constantly. You're
I'm gonna go
ghosts.
sending you to go place. Yeah,
into madness constantly. Give me a little clip of like the end or something.
I'm trying to work us there.
I'm trying to get mad.
I just want to see what the progression is like. And the heart breaks.
I'm sure it gets like unintelligible at a certain point.
I hope not. I really dislike when that happens.
I mean, you could read through this shit if you were tripping, though. You could see right through that dust. You just gotta really do it in real time, I think. You have to sit through it.
LeBay delay.
stages 1 through
There's
6.
a very deep tone in there.
I just love the idea. They name the stages of falling into it too.
Parts of it have made me feel uneasy, so I feel like there's a lot of subtones that are in this because it's made me feel uncomfortable.
Some weird
There's
delta
a
waves.
very deep tone in this.
I bet fucking with chromatic delta waves is interesting. Yeah, this is
Okay.
I'm starting to get mad. You feel like you're losing your mind at hour 3 for sure. Post-awareness confusions. Oh, and see, it starts getting glitchy.
It's reversed.
I fuck with this shit, dude.
Little pitch down.
Yeah.
I fuck with this hard. Like, I definitely want to sample or take some ideas from this.
For real, like, this is, like, a lot of what I like about lo-fi as well.
Yeah.
I don't think...
I've been trying to
I think you could enjoy it the same way as lo-fi. I think.
But no, I want to make some DMT music for sure. Some, like, just really...
Despondent.
I don't know what to call it. What?
Well, you would have to be thinking of how lines could, like, almost become palindronic on themselves and how things sound when they're going in like forwards and backwards.
This is
like,
on YouTube, guys. This is Everywhere at the End of Time by the Caretaker. This is on YouTube.
Stage 5 is heavy, I can tell. I want to go through. I would rather do this than watch 2 movies.
No, this is like, I'm not saying tripping. I mean, dude, maybe have an afternoon at the house on it, maybe?
Yeah, on this
Just
shit.
doing your shit about the house.
But, like, why? Okay.
Why would you want to do it then?
I mean, that's the only...
Because there's absolutely something...
I do not want to sleep to this. I absolutely would not want to sleep to this.
You wouldn't wake up?
I just wouldn't like it. I would. You wouldn't go to sleep. I don't know.
Summon a paralysis demon. This shit.
I don't like. So this.
I just like.
This looks like a face, like a lady.
I see someone
figure.
on stairs.
Yeah.
I see someone on stairs with a cane.
I see a lady's
Wig.
figure.
And a fan.
Yeah, I see a lady's figure. Well,
There's like like a dining room where.
I also kind of see it as maybe a clown.
But I do, you know how much I love the deconstruction part of when we play? Mm-hmm. Like, that's what I want to lean into writing a little bit for.
Really?
Is like the
dissolving?
Hey, listen.
Go mad with me.
No, it's just rumble.
I mean, yeah, it's going to go in and out of some shit. I don't know. It's a soundtrack for sure. It's a soundtrack to
bliss
madness.
beyond this empty defeat.
That's
I don't think I want to go through stage 6. Dude. By the time this makes sense, nothing
This really
makes
reminds.
sense.
Did y'all ever listen to the Disintegration tapes? It's similar to this. It's very like a long scale piece, but I think it was made by Tom York.
But isn't that cool idea of like, because every band I hear, they use that aspect to go away from a song. The breaking down, dissolving thing.
So the very end of it, so probably for like for an hour and a half, maybe
Slow
you have
sounds.
it's just noise, but then at the very end,
it's the overture coming back.
And this is called "Place in the World Fades Away."
No, but isn't that an
the
interesting
sections.
idea to write the song in the part that's used to get away from songs? You see what I'm saying? Make that
the in
song
between.
right around it.
Well,
And then
he's talking about like when we like break a song down and get spacey and weird
Yeah.
and make noise.
avant-garde.
Because that's my favorite part of it. So like, I feel like that could be focused on and
yeah.
written some weird shit around it.
Yeah,
And then
I
maybe
mean-
you use the real song in the way you would use that.
Yeah,
And like,
I mean, so
you
that's
have like
such
a moment of a real song,
yeah.
and then get back out of it.
That's such a producer thing to say. I feel like. I
It'd
feel,
be
I feel like.
interesting because then you're like, oh, this is the song. Wait,
Hello,
it's
my
gone?
baby. Hello, my honey.
Yeah.
Hello, my.
And then it's gone, and just have that moment of it was almost a song, like something that I could recognize, because that would leave you wanting more in a weird way, because like you never got what's comfortable.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like
So
kinda
it was
teases
all-
you with comfort. Dude,
Toby's been getting into the old cosmic horror, and this is definitely like it's kind of different sides of the same coin. It's just that not knowing or that like
I love that. Yeah, that's why Magenta's so cool. That's why we're on Magenta. Yes, I do love that aspect. But oh wait, what was I gonna say? What was it? What were we talking about before Magenta?
Yeah, I guess it was always Magenta.
That's all I can think of now.
All it has been is Magenta.
Oh, we were talking about the jam.
No, fine.
No, I forget.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, just a side note, kind of on this. I also listened to in the background while we're chilling. Andre 3000's new album,
The Flute album,
which is just flute. Again, the same kind of thing. He was just fucking with some noises, and he did work with a lot of subtones and delta waves and shit on that. So he was putting some like positive energy under just him playing like a Midi flute. I think it was like this
wicked.
The big Midi thing. And
Is this his leaked album or did he release it?
He released it.
Oh, okay.
And he literally said, what is it? He's like, I'm 49. What the fuck do you want me to rap about?
He's like, I'm not just sitting on stuff. He's like, like
I'm old. I have a
like,
life. What do I?
If I don't have it, I don't have it. He's like, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It felt like
When did that
very
come out?
artistic move. Like last weekend, I think.
Okay, because I remember reading that someone said it and then took it back and said, just kidding, there's not a bunch of Andre 3000 tracks out there.
I listened to the whole fucking thing.
This was a while ago. Like, I guess I was reading.
This is the album. Right?
So, okay.
And see, that's what I think is the MIDI flute.
5 days ago?
But
Are
also,
you kidding me? Dude, this is...
It looks like an AI made it, but I think he's playing the MIDI flute. I don't know.
Dude,
it's very what are the Alan Watts meditation?
I mean, isn't I don't? Well, him and Erykah Badu aren't still together, are
No.
they? Okay.
That's what called Tyrone is about Big Boy.
Okay.
So he's just sad, tripping hard by himself with a flute.
He's big. He's big.
Hi, Andre.
Big Frank Ocean.
Or is it like some? I don't know what it is.
Hi, Andre.
Hello.
Kind of looks like some traditional instrument as well. That's a close up of it. That looks real.
Good shirt, right?
Upside down in a vase.
How you doing?
Oh,
I wanted to find where he was talking about that.
Yeah. I'll tell you, talks about his new album. 11. That's probably the one.
But it's
such a long thing to scrub through.
Andre 3000 captured wandering around airport playing a flute as he lost his fucking mind.
Bro, you don't look good.
That's some TMZ shit.
Oh, it plays the double flute. Is that what it is? Dude, he's been doing some ayahuasca and shit, right?
He looks like Erykah Badu.
Oh. He looks more ancient than he ever has. Like,
that's amazing, man.
Ah, thank you. I'm just.
His voice is very soothing, though. I do love his voice.
Fuck yeah.
That's like,
what is he up to nowadays?
I would love to turn that into a meme, and it's like when your kid does anything, because it's
really
like
good.
he's just like he's not playing it amazingly.
No,
he's
it's
like
pretty simple, but
it's so
kind of feeling what's happening at the time, so I'm just kind of making it up.
You can't say
You're
shit
talking about
to
improv?
him.
Yeah.
You
You're
can't say
talking
anything.
improv right now?
You can't say anything.
You know, it's just
about
kind of like when you don't know what you're doing, you make it up. You know, that's what I'm doing. It's kind of like my
cannot
thing.
disagree with him about this.
Yeah, you can't tell him that he's not good. He's just that's so good.
I want to know
Thank
what he's
you.
into, the shit he's been reading, dude. I don't know where he's been.
Look, you know exactly what he's been doing. He's hit some DMT.
He's
fucking
been on some shit.
Yeah,
he's playing the flute
He
like
is
that.
wigged out and got the fuck away from it for a long time.
He got scared?
I know. I'm not saying that. I just think, well, maybe like I have read that the anxiety thing made him get the fuck away from
Andre 3000 talked about D&D. Where's that clip? But no, it was artistic. Again, the same reason I like that other shit. It seemed like a really cool concept.
Recent. That's
and
actually really recent, though.
Yeah, 10 days.
Yeah.
Oh, our favorite movie is getting another sequel.
Oh, hell.
Oh, Terrifier. Oh,
yeah.
No.
Oh.
That one did so well, though.
That should put me out. I was so baked.
And it's a holiday one?
Yeah, it looks like a Christmas one.
Oh my god.
That's
Terrifier.
Cool.
That's my favorite. That is one of my favorite styles of
horror? Christmas horror?
Yes.
I fuck with it too.
The Jack Frost horror movie, did you ever see that one?
Not all the way through paying attention. But
Okay.
that one
But like
was
what? Like Silent Night, Deadly Night, Black Christmas?
Satan's Little Helper.
Okay, Satan's Little Helper, okay. That one in particular, that's why you say that?
Right now.
Why?
Because I mean,
Why
like,
brought it up?
what was it? Dangerous Exports. That was a good horror Christmas movie. Krampus is a decent horror Christmas movie.
Also,
that
I
one,
just
yeah.
I feel like
Krampus
Toby
is
and I have
good.
always talked about that. Like, you're going on a drunken tirade, destroying that house to Christmas music.
Well, that feeling is
Like
kind of
rocking around.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Well, you know, that's probably from what's that movie where all the rape happened?
Dude, what? Why am I?
Which one is that,
me.
Houston?
Which
movie
one?
was it?
Just tell him.
I just can't think right now. My
The
brain's
movie with
dead.
all the rape in it.
And milk. There's a bunch of milk.
Oh.
Rape and milk?
Yeah, I just can't think of the name. It's slipped my mind.
Natural Born Killers? I don't know what's going
No,
on. I don't fucking know.
Who's
Clockwork
in it?
Orange.
Oh, the
Rape and
milk. Yeah,
Yeah, let's just
Makes
do
sense.
another hour of Toby describes things terribly.
That was just a
I
fun
explained
game.
basic.
Yeah,
things.
okay, so give us another movie to try to guess.
Oh,
give us
shit.
two things.
You know, with the rape and the milk.
Should have gotten it, honestly.
That's easy.
It's pretty.
Yeah, that's
now
pretty
that he
good.
says
Okay,
it,
what about the one with? Is it just holiday movies?
that wasn't a holiday movie.
At all, dude.
Oh, well.
What are you doing? What are you fucking...
A Clockwork Orange.
I watch it every
great
Christmas.
movie.
But no, that's where the I don't know, the insanity over like happy music.
Okay,
Like the
yeah.
duality of that is very, very cool. What's the movie with the toy that everyone wants?
Jingle All the Way.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
no. I've been making Jingle All the Way references lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably best.
Like what?
It's one
Wednesday
of the best Christmas
Addams
movies.
costume is Turbo Man during Halloween.
Okay, that's fun.
It's nowhere, but it's fucking advertised where.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was actually really difficult. She wants to be Wednesday Addams. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Went to 4 or 5 different stores, had to look it up. Maybe the only people that said they could do it was DoorDash. It's pretty sketchy.
Yeah.
Calling everywhere. They're out of it.
So
was
yeah,
that movie?
DoorDash would have just been like, "You want Scooby Doo instead?"
Yeah.
This is what they got. They got Scooby Doo.
Yeah, she came back. We're like, can we just... I mean, she's 5. She have to be Wednesday Addams?
What about the?
She was a witch.
The movie with the rider and the bicycles.
The rider and the
The
bicycle.
writer... go on.
You remember?
Do they like hot dogs? Do they live in a
The
stadium?
right-
bicycles?
And the bicycles. Was the bicycles a big part of it?
Yeah, there was there were little bicycles.
They were riding little bikes, huh?
And what was the first?
Oh, Wild Hogs.
Very
Is it Wild
close.
Hogs?
No, there was some guy who was writing books. And
That's just bicycles.
Is it It?
Little bicycles?
little bicycles, yeah, little ones.
Little bicycles.
Oh, Saw.
No, you don't remember?
Dude, I'm trying.
Little bicycles.
There was
Little
like-
bicycles.
There was cool carpet. You know?
Oh, The Shining?
Yeah,
That's a trike.
But there's not a bunch of
But I'm
little
not saying it.
bicycles.
That's a
But
tricycle.
but that's how I would. That's what I'm being vague about.
Okay.
Bobby's World. I don't know what's going on.
It's a rider.
But that was actually making the opening of Bobby's World was
Yeah.
doing that.
I
that
watched
scene.
Dr. Sleep
I bet
recently.
you loved it, didn't you? It was pretty good.
Yeah, I had to like watch it in like different sittings
because you were trying to do it at the shop.
Yeah,
that's not a shop movie, dude.
No, dude, it's not. It's really not.
It's really. There's a lot. There's some child killing. Like right off the bat, there's a child.
Yeah,
killing.
it's real funny. Yeah, because I'll be like, oh shit, hello, coming on in. No, don't worry about that. I'm putting on something. It's all right.
I was watching porn.
One time I watched the new Weekend concert like at 8:30 when I opened it the other month.
How was that? Did that make you feel powerful?
Did it make me feel powerful? It made me feel very weird, like because I was trying to get some listening in, and someone came in and I was like, should I change this? Am I gonna let the sexy music play right now?
Yeah, let it happen.
What are we
new sexy?
doing?
I'm gonna watch
new
your
sexy
hair a
video.
second time.
Yeah, new sexy concert dropped. Good morning. Let me touch your head a little bit. Get in this chair.
All right,
Backwards
y'all remember
cape.
the one with all the suicide and celebrations?
Oh,
no.
With all the
suicides and celebrations.
Yeah, the constant celebrations and a lot of suicide.
And a lot of suicide.
The Happening.
No.
A lot of suicide?
I think there's a lot. Yeah.
You think there's a lot?
Yeah.
And
if
celebrating?
my memory serves
Oh,
me.
The Purge. What's going on? The Purge.
No.
That's
But that's a great guess for what I gave you. Bunch of suicide, constant suicide.
Is it the... Wait, was it? Never mind. Suicides and Celebrations. I don't got
Suicides
it.
and Celebrations. Sounds like a great album name, you know?
I have no idea.
You don't have anything on that?
I don't got nothing for you on
Damn.
it.
Okay. There's also like a love interest.
Okay.
You know?
Titanic.
No.
Dude, I'm giving you real good answers.
Those are
I'm
good
sorry.
answers. That's not right, though.
All right. Sorry. I just... the Titanic's not a good guess.
Suicide celebrations, and there's a love interest.
There's a love interest.
And Toby said he thinks it's a lot of suicide.
Yeah.
Is it
Doesn't ring a
Blast
bell?
from the Past?
No.
Okay. Is it a Brendan Fraser movie?
No, but he's my favorite. Just side note. Okay, I'll throw one more in there.
In
There's
you.
also
I'll throw one more in
also
you.
might
Yeah,
be,
you gotta take that from me.
there also might be a magic element.
There might be magic. So there is magic. Lots of
Suicide,
suicides.
magic, celebrations, and a love interest.
Magic? You said magic?
Is it
There might
Star
be
Wars?
a magical element to it. No.
Okay. It's not Lord of the Rings.
Suicides.
That's what you
Yeah.
should be thinking about. That's the big.
That's the big thing.
Well, no, but that's the one that's like, what movies have
Okay.
suicides in
Love
them?
interest and what?
Is it Romeo
Magic?
and Juliet?
No.
Is it
That was
Sausage
a good one,
Party?
too.
What?
No.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna get this one, man.
Yeah, just
What
tell
is
us.
it?
Let me
This is
think of
bullshit,
one more
dude.
thing.
No.
Time dilation.
Time dilation.
Time dilation.
Suicides.
The Matrix.
Celebrations.
The Prestige?
No.
Okay.
Think about it one more time and then I'll tell you.
what- you act-
Suicides.
This is an
celebrations,
infuriating game.
Magic.
Magic, maybe. Love interest and time dilation. Does it ring a bell to you guys?
Did we not say the Matrix? I don't
This is
fucking
how
know
it
what's going
actually
on.
is to talk with y'all or to me. I don't know, but
No, just tell
sometimes
us
my
because
memories are
I don't think you did a good job on this one.
Groundhog Day.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't.
Think about it.
It's
Celebration
Suicide.
every day. Suicides, constant.
Yeah,
suicides.
you're right. You're right. You're
What was
right.
Time
that?
dilation.
Yeah, you're right.
Love interest. That was perfect.
You're right.
That was
You're
a
right.
good
That was
one.
good.
Are you mad about that one?
I just disagree with Davey. I did not think it was good.
You don't think how? I mean,
He
that's-
kills himself all the time. He
Okay.
does.
Everything's in there. What,
Have you
what are
seen that?
What part?
Yeah.
What part are you?
Disagreeing. With.
Yeah.
I just didn't think it was a good one. I guess I just didn't
You
think
didn't
it was a
get
good
it. It was a great
I didn't
one,
get
though.
it.
That's the
Okay.
point of the game. Y'all can try it on me too.
I hate
Let's
it.
go.
What's that one with
That's got to be the name of the game. What's that one?
Yeah, what's that one with the the kid who ended up getting fat, and that dude who was in Captain Marvel. It's got
Captain Marvel.
I don't know actors like you. I don't know.
He's also that dude in Alfie.
Or is it Shazam? Are you talking about Shazam?
No.
Is it a dating? Is it a?
No, it's got to do with plastic people or metal people.
Metal, plastic. Which metal? Metal people.
It was supposed to be directed by that dude.
Guy who got fat during the movie. He got fat, or in real life?
No, in real life, he got fat when he grew up.
Okay, it's about metal people. Is it like a Transformers?
No.
So I think when I think metal people, a Terminator. We talked about Terminator.
It's got a. There's also a teddy bear in it, like a walking teddy bear.
A walking teddy bear? What the fuck?
It's.
That should be a giveaway right there. What fucking movie? Ted?
No.
3?
No.
These. Walking teddy bear.
You're throwing me off because
Like Toy Story.
The kid was a
Toy Story.
The kid could also it's the I See Dead People kid. That's too much though. I feel like I gave you too much.
Oh,
I don't know what he's
Oh
in.
my god, I don't even remember what I've even seen him in since he's grown up. He played a bad guy, I thought.
He's in Tusk.
Is it like some AI?
That's it.
Yeah, I was gonna guess AI and iRobot. Where am I gonna be?
Oh yeah, really good looking gigolo robot gets frozen in water.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's interesting because it's once you hear it.
Yeah.
It's All right, you give us one now.
No, I'm not. I don't have one.
Okay, what's that one? What's that one with the cult and the big scarecrow?
Oh, it's M. Night Shyamalan, The Village.
No.
That was a great guess. I thought.
Children of the Corn.
Fuck.
Shit.
It's a cult on an island.
Island with a scarecrow.
This big scarecrow man.
Jeepers Creepers.
No.
Fuck, these are good.
Wicker Man.
You looked at the chat.
No, I didn't.
Okay, yeah, it is Wicker Man.
That was
Yeah.
I dropped because we were talking about Nick Cage.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that movie the other day.
Not the bees. That was gonna be the next one.
Dude, no one. I still think fucking Groundhog Day was a good one. No one got
that one was good.
See, you gotta. I want you to try it. You don't have to. How about that?
Thank you.
You can if you want to.
You. No, I just don't have one. I mean, I feel like if I would do it, I'd do it too on the nose.
Yeah,
and that's a weird choice though. Wicker Man's a weird one.
So, what's the one with? What's the one with? Gay dad kills pervert.
Oh, I don't know.
Is it a deep cut?
No.
Kills a perv. Sex pest, if you will.
Well,
I
he's
wanna bring
not.
that
He's
word.
not a sex pest in the movie.
Oh, a real sex pest.
That should be a giveaway.
Gets killed by
gay dad.
Gay dad. Real gay
Not
dad?
his gay dad.
And get in the movie?
Gay dad in the movie.
Real sex pest in life.
Yes.
I don't know that one. Give me another one.
Huh?
Dahmer? I don't know.
No. Yeah, throw me another little hint.
There's I guess he's also a perv in the movie. A little bit. There's it's got the but if
dude, Dusk Till Dawn?
No.
I don't fucking know. I just got parts of it.
Let's see. Working now, smoking joints. There's a couple things I could say, but that's gonna give it away completely.
Working out and smoking joints.
Yeah.
I don't know. Give it away to me. I don't know. Gay dad working out, smoking joints. Sounds cool.
Gay dad's not working out.
Okay, different guy.
Dude, I have no idea.
It's American Beauty.
Oh, I thought for a second. Okay.
Damn.
I would do it so bad.
I don't even know if I've seen the whole thing. Like, that shit is terrible.
That one where Dave Chappelle is a criminal that gets murdered.
Con Air.
Okay. See, I knew I'd be bad at it.
Because I tried to watch American Beauty after I knew about him, though. I didn't watch it when I was younger, really.
Okay.
And then it was just like, I had to turn it off, man. Right
It's
when I knew
weird.
what was going on.
See, I think it might be harder to do that with movies as opposed to like singers.
He's selling it to
because you can still listen to a Michael Jackson song or an R. Kelly song, but you can't really watch anything with.
He's really acting
Kevin
himself,
Spacey
and you see it like he's
anymore. You can't really watch
playing
like,
himself in that
Army
movie, kinda.
Hammer anymore after the whole cannibalism thing.
What cannibalism thing?
Army Hammer. Like, do you
What
not remember
movies
that?
was he in? I remember
The Lone Ranger.
Was he G.I. Joe or some shit?
No, he was not G.I. Joe. But what a
Was that
name,
Channing
Army
Tatum?
Hammer. Yeah.
I think I just know that
Channing
from
Tatum.
Always Sunny. You should have just said G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
I had never seen. I think I saw one G.I. Joe movie.
I don't know if I've seen those.
Let's see. What's the one with cat people weird metal?
People weird metal?
Yeah.
Oh,
what does
fucking
weird metal mean?
Avatar? I
Yeah,
don't
there
know.
you go.
Yeah, okay.
What's the one with the little animal that everyone's obsessed with?
Ted? I don't know. Did you said Ted earlier?
The little animal that everyone's obsessed with.
Yeah, everyone's obsessed with the animal.
Babe.
And let's see.
Mighty Mouse.
I think
don't know.
there's some. It's it's kind of time travel-y.
They're obsessed with a time traveling animal.
Yeah.
Sonic. I don't know.
I never saw the Sonic.
I never saw the Sonic ones either. Time traveling animal.
I'm traveling. There's an animal.
Oh, bro.
I don't know. It's kind of a hero story.
Futurama?
Kind of a classic hero story.
Yeah. But you got to get that
No.
Animal.
There's an animal in Futurama, but no. It's close.
Guardians of the Galaxy is close.
But you shouldn't be looking at the chat when we're doing this.
Well, I know that one's.
Let's see.
A little animal that everyone is obsessed with. So people are trying to find this animal.
And there's some. It's a little bit. And a little bit of time travel, and there's still like again the hero story is kind of the.
Is there a love
you know
interest?
How, you know how when movies settle into like a new realization of just accepting your life and like, it's kind of like that. There's always a love interest.
Is he okay? So is he trying to save the animal or get the animal?
Trying to save. I mean, yeah. I guess save.
Trying to save the famous animal.
Yeah, in a sense.
Time traveling.
Somewhat.
I swear to Christ, dude. I
Is it fucking Harry Potter? Is it Fantastic Beast shit?
What?
No.
Am I close?
It's close. As close as anything.
Okay.
Time traveling animal. I feel like I just haven't seen this movie.
What do you think? I don't know. It's I don't know how else to describe it as far as like the type of movie it is, because it's a you're learning a lesson type movie, you know?
Okay.
Like
moral of the story kind of movie.
Yeah. The moral based kind of thing. You don't know?
No, what is it?
You're not even gonna guess.
I have no clue based on what you said.
All right, there's a lot of suicides.
Again? Dude, what the fuck?
I got you again.
The Prestige?
Groundhog Day again.
It was Groundhog Day again?
Yeah, dude, the animal that everyone's obsessed with. You know, if you were giving me the save and not save, they were trying to not, keep it sustained. I worked around it.
Son of a bitch.
And then I had we had I told you the time travel thing, which was the time dilation thing. I thought that was gonna trigger you. I thought that was gonna trigger you. I thought the animal thing right off the bat was gonna. I thought you were gonna be like, "Fuck you, you're doing." Okay. But see, that's the point of Groundhog Day. It keeps happening, man. We are living Groundhog Day in this game. This game should be called Groundhog.
Yeah.
Now I'm changing.
Tim Allen gets a son.
Oh, Jungle to Jungle.
Okay. See, I'm bad at this.
You can't say the actor.
Oh, is that why I'm bad at it?
You can't say the actor's name. You can say that dude from that one thing, or but Jungle to Jungle is an amazing movie,
dude. Did we watch that one already?
I don't think we have not watched it.
That is a great one. It's just him learning to be civilized in front of the Tool Man Taylor,
and it's getting Tool Man to chill out because he's a fucking '90s corporate dad who's overworked and can't be around. Can't be bothered with being.
Oh, he played classic setup. Yeah, classic.
He played that character, so it's Santa Claus.
Well, not his best role. I don't think the Santa Claus is his best role. Is it the Santa Claus? I think
the Santa Claus. Yeah,
the Santa Claus. Yeah, because it's not about Santa Claus. It's about the Claus that comes along with being Santa. Absolutely. Jungle to Jungle. Yep, top tier.
Martin Short's great in that movie.
Around that time, I don't know. Maybe we should do a Tim Allen.
Okay,
night.
I got one.
Do is it Big Trouble?
Yeah.
That dude.
And Jungle to Jungle. Those are good ones.
That dude that played the Grinch plays a dragon.
What,
Jim Carrey plays a dragon?
Another Grinch? Different Grinch?
No.
Grinch 2? Grinch Dragon?
Grinch Yep.
He plays a dragon?
He plays a dragon.
I'm down. He can play anything.
Or maybe the guy that...
Are you talking about Mulan?
No.
Where Eddie Murphy plays a dragon?
That's so fun that you said that. No.
He does play a little dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
The guy that played the Grinch...
Jim Carrey.
Didn't say that.
Oh, no. Desolation is Smoke.
Yes!
He's talking about the Benedict Cumberbatch.
The second Hobbit movie.
Yeah.
Man, how are you going to play the game like that?
What do you mean? He did the game. He played the game.
I don't even know that.
But I did.
A game song. Movie.
Okay, fine. That kid from Home Alone.
Stop saying actors. They get
no. I didn't say.
He didn't say the name.
That guy from Home Alone.
Macaulay
gets followed around by Whoopi Goldberg, and she's pink.
Whoopi Goldberg. You just said the name that time.
Page Master.
I just wanted to bring up Page Master.
Page Master's a great movie.
I think I'm missing out.
Get put in Cartoon World.
Oh.
Yeah.
With Whoopi?
Whoopi is a book.
Whoopi is a book.
Yep.
Okay. I'm already on board.
She a fairy book. She a fairy tale.
I trust her to be my book.
Yeah, and there's adventure and horror.
Oh, adventure.
Adventure. He's a pirate.
That's adventure. That's the only
he's
adventure.
Swashbuckling.
Really.
And then fucking horror is ghoulish, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, he's a little trolly looking.
He's still likable though. I remember as a kid, he didn't scare me. Horror was just
another movie that invokes. I think it was made by the same studio. The We're Back, the dinosaur movie.
Dude, have you ever gone back and watched the Jim Henson?
Gone back and watched
Dinosaurs?
Oh yeah,
it's crazy.
It's psycho, dude. That's people in those suits.
What's that one where the dude from the Ghostbusters?
Groundhog Day. Fuck you.
Nope, that wasn't it. It's the dude from the Ghostbusters, and he's committing crimes.
Blues Brothers. Sorry. Blues Brothers?
Is he committing crimes?
Very
is he doing,
good job.
Is it?
Was that? Did I get it?
That's not it.
Oh shit!
Good job.
Is he committing a crime in the sense of stealing another person? Maybe.
Yes. See, but I distracted you with it. You thought it was.
Yeah, that's good. It's good.
Celtic Pride.
Yeah.
One of the greatest sports movies of all time.
Celtic Pride. What's the one with the guy from Groundhog Day?
Mm-hmm.
And it's also got it's got real hungry people in it.
Is it Groundhog?
No.
Zombieland?
There you go.
Oh, I did it. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I watched
Bill
the sequel.
Murray.
It's the sequel. Sequel's weird.
Everybody's so hungry. It's Groundhog Day.
Yeah, that girl from fucking Men in Black 2.
What's
gets
the one
together
with the dude
with
from Groundhog Day,
White Man Can't Jump,
where he is a little slow.
The dude from Groundhog Day, where he's a little slow.
He's a little slow. He's a little off. He's a quirky character.
See, I'm not familiar with Groundhog Day.
Bill Murray.
You don't know that movie? Or
I am, but I'm just like, if it's anybody else, I have no idea.
he's a bit slow, a bit stalkerish.
It's Caddyshack?
No. I would love if it was Groundhog Day again, but it's not. I have a different one.
Where he's slow.
He's slow and a bit stalkerish. And maybe even, he tinges on pedo and he tinges on like psychopath.
What does he do for a living?
It's hard to say.
Would it give away the title?
It's like Captain Murray.
Yeah.
No, it's hard to say. I'm not really sure because
Where the buffalo
he has
roam?
plenty of free time.
Oh shit, I don't know.
I don't know this one, man.
Well, it's the dude from Groundhog Day.
Yeah, it's Bill Murray.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's like the mayor. Deep cut. He's psycho stalker. That's it. That's how you have to remember it then. I think we talked about this the other day, and I don't know if you had seen it. It's a great movie.
What is it?
What About Bob?
Oh, What About Bob?
Okay.
I actually thought about saying
I've only
but
seen
I
that
thought
because you.
I didn't. I was just thinking that it had Richard Dreyfuss in it, but it's Richard Dreyfuss and Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Bill
What About
Murray's
Bob came into my head.
Dude, he like tries to take over his life. It's kind of insane. It's a quirky movie with like boom, boom, boom behind it the whole time.
But it's psycho.
Yeah, and so it's like again, it's one of those movies where you change the score to it, and it's a fucking thriller. Like he's stalking this family and like taking over this guy's life and making his family love him. And he's it's I don't know. I would. That's one I would actually watch the whole way through the different score.
Yeah,
just to see what it was like because I felt how
That's
weird it was.
It's a weird movie,
but
it's got like weird movie sense. You know what I mean?
But it's trying to be
so
goofy a little
unrealistic.
bit.
It's so strangely unrealistic. I was trying to.
Because I would, if someone tries to like infiltrate my family unit,
you gotta be sly.
You gotta be sly. You think you're gonna get past me?
I'm
you
trying
think you're
to
gonna like
infiltrate your family
You
unit?
think that I'm not paranoid enough to just like fucking peg that immediately? You're here a lot, dude.
Are you trying to peg this?
Mr. Poopy Butthole?
No, but that's what's insane about it. And again, it's what's maddening about it is that he can't get rid of him. It's like he tricks the rest of the family, and then they run the shit, right? It's like
no.
See, now I'm feeling like I could have guessed Mrs. Doubtfire.
It was kind of,
but it's not. It's not. It's Bill Murray.
I should have. Said,
I know.
I should have said it's like a big gaslighting movie because the whole time he's gaslighting this dude and saying because all he wants is his attention because he feels like he needs his help. He read his book. He thinks he can make him better, and so because he won't talk to him, he infiltrates his life through his family.
Okay, what's the one where
the dude from
it's the dude from Caddyshack and the dude from what's the one where the divorced dad goes psycho?
I mean, that's so many movies, right?
Yeah.
One more. Give me a little. Divorced dad, psycho.
There's a bus driver that hits on the dad.
What in the fuck? Bus driver. Taxi driver? I don't know what's going on. Does he go on a rampage?
Speed 2.
Dude, I ain't got it. I don't got it all, dude.
See, that's what's fun about this game is that you can pick details that you just might not remember.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember if this guy's divorced, Yeah. That's what's kind of
recently divorced.
Recently divorced dad goes
Twister?
crazy.
No, he kind of loses his mind because of his kids.
The Santa Claus.
It's all for the kids.
The Santa Claus,
No.
dude.
What is it?
That would have been great. Recently
Yeah.
divorced guy loses his mind.
Yeah.
Santa Claus.
Is it
Damn.
Is it what?
Santa Claus?
No.
Castaway?
No.
Dude, I feel like these are good guesses.
Apollo 13. Are we doing Tom Hanks ones?
No, it does not have Tom Hanks.
Toy Story, but the dad when he's the dad's side.
No. What's another one? Let's see. I don't want to give it away.
Just tinker around. A little
Yeah,
bit.
it's like David Allen Greer gets his life ruined by a board game. It's too good. Two on the nose. I'm bad at this game.
The one where what?
Wait, hold up.
David Allen Greer gets his life ruined by a board
Jumanji.
game. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Still the actor. Anyway.
Okay, so divorced dad, recently divorced dad,
Oh yeah, sorry.
loses his mind because of the
Does
kids.
he murder?
No, it's not.
Oh.
He doesn't murder at all. He just
He loses. Loses his mind is the important part, right?
well, I mean, he's recently divorced.
Sorry, I don't. Okay.
And what was the other thing I
You
said?
said something about for the kids.
Yeah, because it's all for the kids.
Hmm.
There's a bus driver that hits on him.
A bus driver.
Does he
hits
end
on
up doing
him.
something illegal? Does he end up doing something illegal?
What
make
he's
money,
doing
or-
isn't necessarily illegal.
Is it to make money?
I mean, it might be illegal.
Holy
for
fuck!
sure.
I don't know.
Because it's weird and it's sketchy and it shows that he's absolutely lost his mind.
Oh.
But he's doing it for money.
No, there's no money exchanged at all. It's for his kids.
For,
Or maybe there is money. There's
for
money.
his kids. I
Yeah.
mean, what do you
but
mean?
he's getting paid, I guess. I never really thought about it, but yeah, he's getting paid.
being paid to do something for his kids that's pretty sketchy, but not.
Well, I mean, like not sketchy on the surface, but once
he's
you
not selling the
recognize,
kids. He's
No.
doing something. Is it with his body?
I mean, he is doing something with his body.
But not sexually.
No,
And a bus driver?
a bus driver hits
How?
on him. Yeah.
Did you
Well,
already
does
say
the bus
speed?
driver work with? Is he like on a team with him?
No, he's the bus driver.
Just
every day.
random. Oh,
I'm
What-
wondering if
what
I
is
would
he
even know this
doing
movie.
for-
There's there's a piece of fruit launched at somebody's head at one point.
Oh, a piece of fruit.
Someone would
That could
call
be
it
a
a
tomato.
drive-by fruiting.
oh. Okay, that's Mrs. Doubtfire again. That's you.
Is that what it was?
He's
Yeah.
doing something for his kid. There is
Shit.
money involved.
Damn
He
it!
is getting
Damn
paid.
it!
I never thought about it before that
Recently
he's getting
divorced
paid to
dad.
be Miss Doubtfire because she's
Yeah.
paying him to
Oh,
watch
yeah.
the kids.
Didn't he like?
Okay.
Wasn't
And
he like
housekeep.
showing up late and fucking up his job? He's like about to lose
Huh.
his job.
No,
No, he
wanted
was
to be
totally
around his
stable, sane man.
Yeah,
that
on
did
his
that.
off ti- I thought
Okay.
he was like showing up, showing up with like makeup still on and his tits still on. I thought he did that.
No,
He was
that's
like-
at the end where he gets drunk going back and forth between the
Yeah.
table of the executive.
Yeah,
and so
yeah.
he forgets to change.
So it started affecting his work, we can say.
Yeah.
Whatever this obsession is that, was helping his kids was getting in the way of his work.
Yeah, and then it ends up being his career at the end. He gets to do a show as Miss Doubtfire.
Oh, is that how it ends?
Yeah.
He gets a show?
They're still divorced. So this
Cooking-
was the movie that parents would show their kids to show that it's okay when mommy and daddy stay
Dad's
divorced.
Gonna, dress up like a woman and get a show.
No, dad loves you. That's what that.
It's also preparing you for whatever.
It's also fucking crazy.
You don't know what's
Yeah.
gonna happen with dad now.
Everyone can lie to you all the time, no matter what.
It's the weirdest thing that like dad becomes your imaginary friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say still there's an element of like, wait, so he gets the show. Is it cooking?
No, it's just like a kid's show.
Oh, okay. Not a.
Like a Mr. Rogers, but.
I still want to
but
say names.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
That one where the guy that played Johnny Cash,
Yeah.
kills the guy from 24's dad.
Guy from 24's dad. No, I don't know what you mean there. Joaquin Phoenix, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go at another angle.
Okay, give me a note. So Joaquin Phoenix.
That movie where a general has to No, I'm gonna say the word.
A general
Fight in an arena against lions.
Fight in an arena against lions.
Yeah.
Gladiators.
Yeah, I was like, a general has to become a gladiator.
Oh, yeah. And you're like, fuck. That's the name of the shit. What's that movie where they have to like terminate everyone like that?
Dude, I
where there's a Terminator.
I was like,
2.
I'm gonna do Con Air, but it's gonna be really too obvious.
So it's all about gay shit. It's about gay love and accepting yourself and not acting like you're
Oh, are you
straight.
doing one?
That's well, it's a
Yeah, what is that movie where two cowboys have a fling?
No.
No.
It's a movie about gaydom and accepting yourself for being gay and stop trying to give in to society.
X-Men 2. X2.
Oh, that's a hot movie. No, hold on. No. It's just about accepting yourself as who you are and trying to stop, like following society's rules of being straight.
The Matrix.
No, but yes, but no.
Stop following society's rules of being straight.
Yeah.
Wait,
it's
what?
About fighting society telling you to be straight.
Oh, Milk.
Party Monster.
Dude, I almost did that one.
Well, now it's.
But then I thought it was. Sorry, I was like, Macaulay Culkin and Seth Green are perverts. But they're not perverts. That makes no sense.
Oh, Rent.
No.
Okay, way to go, Dabs. That's a great guess, though.
I know you're a big Rent fan.
I do love Rent. Rent is great.
I mean, you should get it from this, I think.
Get it from what?
It's about gaydom and accepting yourself.
The Mighty Boosh.
I should get this one?
Mighty
You
Boosh.
especially.
Yeah. Dude, when you throw that you especially on anything.
You especially.
Like, you could be like, this is the best way to make eggs. Like, you especially should know.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you mean by that? What type of guy am I that you think I need these type
You
of
could
eggs?
benefit a lot from this.
Are you judging me?
You do know what crayfish is, right?
You're the type of guy that would.
Is it like an actual thing that everyone's gay?
Gaydom.
I mean, it's all about accepting yourself and like not giving in to like girls.
Societal norms?
Yeah, societal. Yeah.
What?
Someone's got this shit. You know what it is?
Groundhog Day.
Is it really?
No. It's not that. It's not about gaydom. That's a different problem. It's existential dread, maybe. I don't know.
So it's about gaydom.
Gaydom. And Davey would know.
About gaydom. And David would especially know. Well, no.
This
I feel
is
like
for
you might know-
Davey?
You might know more, actually.
It's for me?
Looking you up and down, I'm rethinking. I think this might be the type
This
of
might
guy
be my
that-
movie?
This might be your film, man.
Maybe. I don't know.
All right. About so it's
Yeah,
about
that's pretty much
queering
the whole thing.
hetero
Yeah.
hetero
It's
norms.
a fight between
Gay
the
and
gays
straight.
and the girls. Yes. It's like,
The gays and the girls?
yeah. It's about
Zoolander?
it's
I
about-
don't know.
It's about
What?
different sides fighting for your attention.
Okay.
You know?
The gays and the girls fighting for your attention.
Is this not you guys? All right. Do you need something else? Hold
Yeah.
on. That should be
Does it
enough.
have the guy from Groundhog Day in it?
What in the fuck?
There's no animals that I remember, but there is sports. There's some sports in there too.
Roadhouse?
Sports. No,
Dude.
good answer.
Gladiator?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a general becomes a carrot. Dude,
There's
okay.
sports in it. Is it Remember the
There's
Titans?
sports.
Oh my
Super gay movie.
What
Remember
the
Titans.
fuck? What the fuck? Big Green. I don't know. I fucking bushwhacked.
I don't remember
I'm
that
fucking
part.
just doing a bunch of shit now. I can't even.
Yeah, you might be too heavily leaning on sports, and it's just got sports in it. It's not a sport movie.
Is it?
But unless it depends on what you consider a sport.
Yeah, it's like what?
Oh
like,
my god! Is it just straight up about gay people, or is it the subtext?
It's I would call it subtext, but
D2
for being
Mighty Ducks.
subtext of Mighty Ducks, Mighty D's. Damn, Mighty
God.
D's. Nuts.
Dude,
Sorry,
I'm
a child.
I'm fucking girls,
Sports.
girls and guys.
Depends on what you think is a sport. Might all be about sports. Might be.
I gotta tell you, man, I don't know.
You were doing too good a job.
And let's see,
Who's in it? That guy that was in what?
it's something. It's something about aliens. You remember Aliens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Something about aliens.
It's
Does this have any
aliens?
Does it have anything to do with Jeff Goldblum?
I think he was involved.
I don't know. I'm trying. I'm just. You've got me grasping at straws here. I don't know.
Kind of manipulative. Kind of like. They kind of trap people.
Spun. Fuck. I don't know. Kids.
The war over your attention.
Yes.
Women.
From gays
and the gays.
Yes. All right. Another hint. Somehow Pulp Fiction is involved.
This is a Stanley Kubrick movie. Wait, no. Is it a Tarantino movie?
No.
Somehow Pulp Fiction is involved.
Yeah.
Talking about Bruce Willis?
No.
John Travolta?
Somehow.
No, don't just go through actors.
Well, it helps me put in context. I don't know what this fucking movie is.
Fucking somehow.
Is it
Palpatine
fucking
came back?
Yeah, somehow Palpatine has returned. Is it fucking the movie Michael with John Travolta?
I need to watch that so bad.
As an angel?
Yeah.
Yes, I need to watch it. He's smoking like a badass in jeans and
He's
shit.
in overalls.
Was
with
it?
his
Oh,
wings.
okay.
All right.
Badass country boy shit.
Okay. What? Grease?
No.
Oh my god.
That is the gays and the girls, though.
I'm trying, bro. I am trying so hard. Dude,
All
what the
right,
fuck, man?
Okay. The reason why Pulp Fiction is involved is also
Sam Jack?
related
Is
to
like a torture scene?
someone saying the N-word.
Dude, what the fuck are
Says
you
the
talking
N-word?
about,
Is this
man?
distracting?
What the fuck are you doing? It's getting worse.
Getting further away. Oh,
You might need to tell
I don't
us,
even think
dude.
you can remember what you've said at this point. What?
Aliens. I talked about aliens.
A war for your attention? Is it the fucking skibbity toilet? What is going on?
That would have been sick. Oh, come on. It's right on the tip of your tongue. I know
Fuck,
it.
man.
What?
Okay.
It's not. What is
Okay,
it?
there was a rendition in the last few years.
A remaking of it?
Yeah.
Or...
You're ruining my life now.
This was our Here's the bet right here. This was our friend Big Jared's favorite movie.
Big Jared? Is he Big Jared now?
Well, there was little Jared and Big Jared. I don't know.
Is that the Jared that
regular size
Jewish
That's
Jared?
just Jared.
Like Ruby.
Jewish Jared?
Yeah, regular size
Jared.
Jared. Yeah. It's his favorite movie.
And we would joke on him about it.
Bro, what the fuck?
What is it?
All right, you done?
Yeah.
It's Top Gun.
Top
man.
Gun is so gay. Yeah, it is real gay.
It's about, but see, Tarantino's the one who broke down the difference.
Okay.
Like that, it's about him choosing between the girl and the guy, and she's trying to act male to like attract to his senses, which is more towards men.
Okay, I feel it.
Okay,
All right.
So the Tarantino thing broke down. Aliens. You asked about the actor.
Yeah.
It all made sense. That one upset you too.
Let's see. It is a really infuriating game when you can't get it.
And I hate when it all makes sense.
Yeah. What's the one?
He's gone now. Did you go?
I hated it. I hated that, dude. It took me out. That was.
Let's see.
Fucking Jeff Goldblum saves the day.
What's the
In Top Gun?
one?
No.
I was gonna say.
What's the one with It's got let's see. Fuck. It's got there's a diary. There's a diary.
Schindler's List.
No. Good guess. There's a
Good guess. The Diary of a Wimpy Boy.
No, there's a diary. There's twins. That might be a giveaway.
Diary and some twins. Basil.
We're not back in Shining territory.
No.
Is it a diary?
And there's
and
twins.
a couple of guy-girl twins?
No.
Girl twins?
No. No. Boy.
Boy. Okay.
Boy twins.
Okay, a couple of boys, and
I know that there's a bird.
Are they
at one
conjoined?
point. No, they're not conjoined.
I'm down. What the I always bring that
Couple
up. What the fuck was that? I was talking about that. They were in Maine. Matt Damon. I'm doing my own now. I was really just trying to.
Twins, diary. There's a bird at one point.
What does the bird do? Was it the significance?
There's a lot of suicide.
A bunch of suicide.
a bunch of suicide.
At one point. At one point, or is it like a reoccurring?
I mean, inadvertent, almost kind of murder.
The Harry Potter. There's
No.
a bird. I guess that one.
Okay, hang on.
Bird at one point.
Just in
What does that
a
mean?
scene, there's a bird.
Fucking Matrix 2?
No.
It's like a
It was a good guess.
The red hair.
Twins, yeah, the twins. That's good. The diary.
Oh, God damn it.
Fucking
Bird at one point is throwing me.
the dude who does all the mocap is in it.
Honestly, you could be talking about A Song of Fire and Ice, but
Is it Will Smith?
No.
okay. Oh fuck, man. Diary. How important is the diary?
I mean, it's used as a framing device in the movie.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of the movie is
I was gonna
told
guess
through it.
What's the Will Smith one after everybody's dead?
I Am Legend.
Yeah. That's
Oh
one.
man.
No.
I guess he keeps a diary.
So twins, a diary, a bird in a scene, a lot of suicide kind of murder.
Okay, murder, suicide.
Bird Box?
No.
Fuck.
That's a good one though.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Twin, boy, girl. I don't
Yeah.
know. Fuck. I am.
The
trying.
twins are adults.
Is it
One
important?
Flew Over the Cuckoo's.
Wait a minute. Say it again.
I don't want to now.
Did you get it?
There's
No,
twins,
no,
a diary.
I don't think so, but I just felt like I could bluff it. Dude, I don't know. You're talking about The Prestige?
I am, yeah.
Dude, okay.
Right back to Prestige.
Woo!
Okay.
Dude, no, then I guess I did have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the adult
Yay.
twins.
Yeah, the hidden twin. Oh, yay. Fuck yeah.
Might have been some magic involved.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was fun. That I felt that. That was good. You suck, Toby.
You like that one. I'm just good at the game, dude.
Holy shit, god damn it.
I'm
that
just
was
playing
so
for
funny.
keeps, you know. We're
No,
playing
it's
marbles
good.
for
Yeah, it's so
keeps.
good. It's so good.
What's the one? What's the one? I think it's it's snowy. One of them dies.
Game of Thrones.
Nah, flute dude's in it.
Flute dude. The flute dude.
Snowy.
Yeah. There's snow.
Oh, Mighty Boosh.
No, there's snow. Flute dude.
You talking about Andre 3000? Because he's flute dude.
He is flute dude.
Okay, come on. Snowy.
There's some snow, yeah. And there's one of them dies. see. And there's a mom. But the mom dies. The flute.
Dude, yeah,
the
flute.
leprechaun?
Dude, I was dead ass. I was like, vertical limit?
No. No, it's more recent than that. It's got flute dude.
Fucking flute dude, though.
I don't know.
Flute dude?
I don't know this flute dude. Is it that boy on Bernie Sanders' tie? What is the flute dude?
I don't know.
Flute dude. One of them dies. There's snow.
Flute dude. I feel like this is gonna piss me off.
Yeah.
Tell me more about
this
flute,
is
dude. What does he do with the flute?
I mean, he doesn't do anything with the flute in the movie.
He doesn't play it?
He hadn't played it until recently.
In real life?
Yeah.
Dude, now I don't know. I was gonna say Power Rangers.
No.
Cause that thing, that thing, Godzilla. Summon Godzilla with that damn flute.
No, there's no magical creatures. There's gangs. There's gang violence.
Sorry, I'm joking.
That is the tune.
Yeah, dude. Dagger.
Sorry, is it I wanted to say ATL. You remember that movie?
Yeah.
Wasn't that fucking T.I. in that movie?
Okay.
That was just a weird memory.
Fuck.
Flute, dude.
I keep slipping into wanting to think of ones of my own. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time. Flute, dude. It's made me think of Gangs of New York.
Okay, that's fun. That's a good one.
Just because of that damn.
No, it was Four Brothers.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that. Who's
got-
the flute dude?
It's
What is
Andre
the flute?
3000. He's one of the Four Brothers.
I remember the Four Brothers. Yeah,
It's got Marky Mark in it.
So you did mean
Okay.
okay.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah. No. Yeah. Toby.
remember
You.
that
Yeah.
one.
You were bang on with that one.
Well, not the Four Brothers part.
Andre
I
3000.
only knew
You were
one
right.
brother.
You
I
were
was-
right. You were right.
One brother.
Okay. That guy from Brokeback Mountain robs a bank
That
and is the only one to live.
he robs a bank and he's the only one to live. That would be the Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I feel like I'm getting better.
Yeah, you're getting better.
All right.
Yeah, it's okay.
Whatever, dude. Yeah, I was like, God damn it.
Guys,
I don't know them. I mean, they're hard to make.
Want you to all go hit the like button if you haven't yet.
And peep
Do it.
Toby's sweatpants.
Yeah, look at his sweatpants. Look at those.
JK,
sweats.
look at his fucking sick ass shirt.
Yeah, you can go buy that shirt. At,
sweatpants are
Yeah, shake that
You
dick
can't
for
buy
him, dude.
those.
Yeah, man.
That's just irrelevant.
but
No,
go
those
buy
are
that
just
shirt
nice.
on realbird.company.
Jason.
the best fucking shirt they got.
Realbird.company.site. It's in the description.
One of many.
Thank you guys so much for 250 episodes, and thank you guys. It really means a lot to be able to like do this for so long, and
keep going.
you guys are my best friends.
It's
and
true. It's
and
true.
It's really
I-
cool to get to do this.
It's been
Hell
really
yeah,
special to be able to do this with both of you at the same time.
It's good to see you guys more. We have a reason to have to see each other too.
Oh,
It's beautiful. No, that's
You're
a
right.
good thing. It forces us to.
Yeah, and it allows us to stay up with each other, and because we've been friends for a very long time, and it's really special that we
You're
get to
right.
do this and have this this archive.
this is a love letter to our friendship.
Yeah,
Absolutely. And fucking again, y'all are a part of our friendship group too. Y'all are
yeah,
chilling.
man. All of you guys, however many ever see this or are watching right now, we love you guys.
Especially you, Dabber. 100%. I've
Kiss from
known you.
Houston.
Yeah, to
Forever.
250 more. We will absolutely be doing this for forever.
God.
Oh,
Can you imagine?
No.
I hope we're
no.
floating in space by that point. We're on Mars drinking a joint 3000.
We're not actually.
Drinking a joint 3000
We
in
are now-
honor of Andre 3000.
Yeah, next week we're coming in with flutes, baby.
Magenta 3000. That's just
Yeah,
our new name.
welcome to Magenta. We were Magenta.
It's been Magenta.
love
and
you.
Have a good Magenta.
Magenta.
Love you, girl.
250 Magenta.
Blowing my mind.
250 Magenta.
250. It's a song about a podcast.
Magenta.
It's a
Check.